let's see. We left off.
Portal open.
A portal did open. And remember, throughout the day,
And
you
I've got a
guys.
stick.
Yeah. So throughout the day,
Oh, I remember.
you guys pretty much kind of wandered around in the aftermath of
Oh, there it is.
Krieg's death.
Okay.
The sewer incident.
Right.
Yes.
You mean Milk Dude?
You found Gerald. You learned that he was a member of the Order of the Sun, so he told you, all right, meet me at this place called Gaston's, which,
Gerald.
as a
Of
reference
Riviera?
point,
I just got that.
Gaston's is the small building right here,
Okay.
Bye.
right near the inner keep of the city. And then a shop, also as a reference point, was these 3 buildings over here. So that's kind of what you guys have been up to.
Balaban makes the best deal in all of Skyrim.
And,
I hope you know your cards are not in order.
and so, what?
Your cards are not in order.
Well, yeah, I know. I never use them.
They're for you.
And so, yeah. So Gerald told you, yeah, take anything you want out of my shop because he said he won't be needing it. He's Order of the Sun. So as you guys were looking through that, you were told that you wrote on it specifically, and then you went and found your 2 friends. And you guys began to look through the shop. You got a cool sword. You got a cool sword, and you got a cool knife that has the potential to be really overpowered.
Indeed.
And I got some
I
shiny
got a
armor.
stick. Is that a finesse weapon or is that sword strength?
The blade, it's got special stuff of its own, like special tags of it, of a covert and assassination.
But can it
thing.
be?
What is it? Can I use dex?
What,
Can it
no,
be
you
better
shoot it
than
like a
this?
dagger. I
But
suppose.
dagger is dex though. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, then it would be dex.
Okay.
A long dagger.
Let's see.
I mean a long, or not a long sword, but
It's your
a
boy,
rapier is also
LD.
dex. So
Yeah.
that's what I was asking.
But so yeah, you got that. Of course, while you were in there,
That's what Dries is with.
you met. What's your character's name? No, if it's more than 3 syllables, I'm not gonna remember it.
Letholdus.
Lethodus. All right, I'll try to do that.
Try.
So yeah, you met him. He thought that you guys were trying to steal
What?
from the place.
He wasn't entirely wrong.
No.
But you were still.
We weren't stealing.
We weren't stealing. We
Yeah.
were taking what was
We were
given
looting.
to us.
Thought Patrol encountered thoughts.
And then he was kind of like, yeah, whatever. And you guys met up earlier, and you're now part of a party.
And now we're part of a sun cult.
Yeah. So, because if you guys don't have enough run into cults already. But so yeah, so
I
and
can see what's in your head. And
you
it's stupid.
you went into a place called Gaston's, and then you found out
Let me borrow your titty pop.
that underneath and that building houses a small secret. There's a elvish ruins under that.
Small.
Yeah, there's elvish ruins under that, which has apparently opened a portal.
So inferior ruins.
Where does it go? I know.
Do you know? Do you really know?
Well, I don't, but Talbot does.
What the fuck is Sunbro by the way?
Okay, in Dark
Wait,
Souls, there's
wait.
the,
Is that
there's
for a
the-
thing that
there's
actually
the-
you know
And
where
Armando.
portals are going to?
No.
Yeah, I know where they are and
There
where
was
they lead.
Sunlight.
Okay.
Well,
Well
was
then,
Rolando,
can do the
because
whisper
they
if you
hung out
want.
in the first area, I thought.
Alright.
Undead
yeah.
Parish is
Yeah.
where their like shrine was.
He's
Yeah,
just
they
missing.
They had their own area of the Undead
Alright.
Parish, that's what I was referring to.
So
Like a
let's get in
small
the game.
balcony.
All right, let's get in game for a second. Well, let me open up the other document. So yeah, you guys went into the portal, and then, so pretty much the moment that pendant was placed on the altar, the room shakes, the portal opens, the glowing radiant energy.
Yeah, the Odyssey was on it.
Therafane, the light hits her.
Disappears.
She says, "Oh no!" Turns back and starts sprinting up the stairs to get out of the building.
And there she
Hi,
got
Felicia. Wait, did we just let a demon run out in the city?
It'll be fine.
It's
I mean, to be
Demon!
fair, we are leaving.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
our problem anymore.
And we'll explain later.
Yeah, and so remember this portal.
I'm already
is,
demon as well. So
I noticed you are, but you don't seem to be outwardly hostile.
yet.
chaotic.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yet.
I didn't even know that. So yeah, and it's just as a reminder, when this portal opened up with this golden energy,
No metagame.
it's through the portal you can see this old stone-looking room, big and wide. Like it's kind of been taken care of, but also not really, because there's like a lot there. And then and you can see a banner that is yellow and with the Order of the Sun symbol, which I am pulling up right now because it's been a while since I've shown you guys.
Good, yes,
Order
I
of the
forgot.
Bear?
It's the one that Grant made himself, and we were all proud of him.
Kingdom of
It
Orlando?
does look good.
I do remember that.
I remember being proud of Grant. It was very unusual. How much necrotic damage did I take?
Don't pick on the DM.
Yeah, so it looks like that, but it's kind of like a banner. So it's
So is it on fire though?
Hang on.
No.
Is it
it's
lengthwise
literally-
banner or horizontal
Hang on.
banner?
I got a crackpot theory.
You got a crackpot
I
theory.
got a crackpot theory.
Crackpot theories
Boom,
on
boom,
this
boom.
theory.
I
Oh, I thought you said crackpot initially. I was
Circle.
like,
Same
Alright,
thing.
Take this away.
Oh, take it away. You don't want it. All right.
So, circle.
Diagonal line and then a bunch of outward stuff.
holy shit! It's
Ooh.
the anti-transmutation circle.
What?
Don't watch all the Brotherhood.
I refuse.
I've seen a
watched
few
none of
city
it.
maps. I've seen a few city maps where this guy's made his city like a gigantic pentagon,
Yeah.
but it's so kind of well hidden in the city that you don't really notice it unless it's pointed out.
I just mapped my city so
Incredible.
that the buildings get like, it's kind of like hypno swirl-ish, kind of.
All right.
It's they get
So
tiny.
anyway,
That's
Neat.
insane.
so anyway, you see this portal. Apparently, you know what it is.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was wrong. I was
So
wrong.
yeah. So
Tree.
Oh shit!
you know that.
No.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
We going home?
Hey.
Are we going home?
Assume not. What's going on?
And so
I'm not
And so
that
then-
stupid right now.
I know.
Gerald and Gaston steps through the portal, and Gerald kind of gestures you guys to go through as well.
What's her name?
No hesitation. Go right through.
You run right through the portal. Okay, and as a point, you're kind of confused. You got picked up by some random guys on the street, and
Hold
now you're
on.
walking through
Why
a
the-
portal.
Why?
I'll have what he's having.
I keep that in mind. You have
What's
no
your
clue what's
wisdom?
really
Hold
going on.
I've had
That's
You
a-
don't
although-
know that.
Although they all
What's
seem
your
to have
wisdom?
some sort of clue what they're doing.
His wisdom is 13. It's his lowest stat.
He should know better.
My constitution's 11.
I
So,
gotta look at my constitution.
Mine's
are you
12.
guys stepping through?
I am.
Yes.
I am better calling.
My
than I
constitution is 15.
do. That makes sense.
Hey! What are you up to?
I'm gonna be kind of hesitant, like
That's
Making friends.
All right.
Friend, people.
Alright. Are we all in agreement to step through
I
this
will
portal?
follow.
Already
Yes.
have.
I'm hesitant, but I'm gonna step through it.
What's your strain?
Oh yeah, I'm still disguised. I just go through spinning the cane. Dumbest. You gave it to. You put it in the world.
So,
I use it.
as you step through the portal, you see the same room, right? Except for there's a
Roll out to
difference.
throw me.
Where there wasn't when you
That's Charlie's
saw the
job,
portal, now as you step in, there are two figures kind of standing there. An old man in a kind of a really an old mage's robe, white with accents of gold tattered from years of use, and a young woman, slender and in tight-fitting hooded leather armor in the same kind of colors. They both appear to be Celindian just by their looks. I mean, if you could guess where they came from, that would probably
Howdy
be.
ho, comrade.
Would I recognize him?
The man
I'm
looks.
very glad you
No,
just changed
you
it.
have
Just
no.
ask Celinda. Just ask
Yeah.
Celinda.
You have no clue who these people
Just-
are.
Well, it
I
had the head
recognize them as
medallion
Celinda.
stuff taken off.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They appear to be Celindian.
All right.
So the man looks to be about the 70s. He's got a grandfatherly, warm face. Yet it's kind of, you can tell there's years and years of stress.
And you said he was a human.
Me too.
Yeah, they're both human,
Okay.
Celindian. The woman is probably in her mid-20s, brunette with seemingly long hair that's pulled back in a bun, and a fair face with a few scars.
It's a big ass bun.
Unlike the man, she is armed with a seemingly really short spear on her back, yet the spear has like a massive blade. Almost as long as the handle itself. It's kind of weird.
Let's go with
A
Glade.
sword spear.
The room around
Like
them
a
seems to be
glaive.
the center of a very old castle. It's a large circular room with a mappus carved in the center, and doorways facing north, east, south, and west. Behind the players, you guys, is an archway where, similar to what you saw back there. And that's the portal.
Oh, just real quick. So the portal, is it like Doctor Strange's sling ring? It just opens up and you walk through, or is there like some sort of like distortion?
What do you mean?
Like, does it look like when I'm looking through? Is there like some sort of a haze, or is it just I can walk back and forth like an open
I
door?
mean, there's like a ripple.
Okay.
kind of
It's like water.
the fabric of reality.
Wow.
Yeah, it is kind of
I
like
pull out
water
an
in a
ice and I
sense,
cut
but
it.
it's not like a tunnel you walk through.
These are cutting edge jokes.
So
Oh my god.
So,
this is kinda long.
So in this large circular room up above you, there's kind of a glass ceiling where light shines down onto these two figures.
Better not break it.
So the older man comes.
Hey.
So the older man comes forward to speak. He says, "Gaston, Gerald, this is a pleasant surprise. What news do you bring from Tamanzar, and who have you brought with you?" Gerald steps forward and responds, "The White Hand seems to know there are traces of us in Tamanzar. They're everywhere, sweeping the streets for us. It turns out that my old nemesis, Lord Ephraim, curse his name, is still around, and seems to be running things according to these here. They claim to have fought Ephraim and survived, albeit with the sacrifice of our mutual friend, Krieg." The man nods in understanding.
Krieg knew the Sun Cult?
No, the
No,
blacksmith.
he just knew the
Oh,
blacksmith.
When he said our mutual friend, he was referring to you guys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I seen him.
I was mistaken.
Hi,
Hey,
dog.
down.
Friend's dead.
Hi,
She
dog.
wants to know.
Oh, yeah. Did my lay on hands pool get replenished, by the way?
Hmm?
Oh, wait, yeah.
No, yeah, you used that before we went
No,
to bed.
I leveled up. Oh, wait.
Yes, everything's back to full.
Yeah, everything's back to full health. You
Down.
guys leveled up at the beginning of
Nothing
last
has an
session.
eraser.
Only thing you're missing is whatever you did last session,
Right.
Okay.
which is
So the older man, after he says this, the older man nods in understanding. "Strange times are afoot, I'm afraid. Yesterday, Sigmund left in a hurry to one of our old watchtowers on the southern coast of Celinda, near King's Rest, a town by Baybrook. Apparently, some people woke up there, and after a freak snowstorm knocked them out. Sigmund suspects the hunt, and with the increased hand activity, I now fear that he may be right.
Hand activity.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen him since."
Yes, they're furiously waving around jazz hands.
Waving around their hands.
that
So
was a mistake,
awful.
right? It's only planar portals.
Hey, hit me up with some
okay, it's
drinks.
whatever. The man gathered. All right. So then after this, a moment of silence kind of ensues as
For Krieg?
no, not for Krieg.
Okay, good. I was going to interrupt it.
Hey!
And then the older man gathers himself and addresses you guys.
Probably giving me whiplash.
"Excuse me, I seem to have forgotten my manners. It's been so long since we've had a guest. My name is Godfrey Roland, and I'm the current leader of the Order of the Sun. With me is Luciana Baeokin, sister of Sigmund Baeokin, who is usually with us."
Where is she? Out of curiosity.
Weren't you paying attention?
No.
She's right there!
She's at the tower, I'm assuming.
What?
Yeah, I think of 9.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
The sister.
The sister who
She's
is
right there
usually-
beside him.
Who is not here, who is not present with us. I thought.
Sister
No,
of
I said
whoever who
he
is
said
usually with us.
sister of Sigmund Baeokin, who is
Sigmund.
usually with us.
Sigmund
yes.
Baeokin. That's who I was
And
asking about. My
Sigmund,
apologies.
as he literally just said,
It's at the tower. Got it.
left to a tower.
Got it.
Yeah,
Cool.
alright.
Ignore that. I'm just being stupid.
Oh, I'm not going to ignore that.
I meant like
I'm glad
in
'cause you-
game. I'm
no.
not-
No, I'm glad because you cleared it up for me. I wasn't paying attention. I was like,
So, with that, Luciana, she bows in greeting, and Godfrey continues. "I assume that since you're here, you know who we are, correct?"
nope.
Nope.
Well,
Nope. Not at all.
Sort of.
Wait, you as in you or you as your order?
The Order.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
For
yeah,
sure.
you guys,
Well,
Yeah.
you
we'll say a
guys defeated
passing
the Eye of
familiarity.
Winter in like hundreds of years ago.
I have no
Cool
idea
stuff.
what's going on.
2 sides of coins.
I
He
was-
literally just showed up. And he
Yeah,
has
by the
armor.
way, we might need to explain this to this guy.
I kind of just showed up.
I
We're
mean,
having a great time.
In due time, you
I'm
know,
having a great time.
most of you know our organization and what we are here for, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kill the white hand.
Well,
Crumbs.
yeah.
hey, white hand.
My
I
hands
will
don't match.
slap the shit out of you. What the-
Again, probably give me whiplash.
Oh, of course,
18.
Spotify just...
Ingredients don't
Versus
match.
con of
It's 19
11.
now, by the way.
That's why I didn't
Down.
print out my
Down.
stats.
I've been
Not
on
for you.
Spotify all day, and now it picks the time to crash. God. Alright.
Just kind of hum it while you're talking.
Yeah.
And then I
said,
"Lord of the sun."
Alrighty. So he says, well, since you know that, let me bring you up to speed on our situation. And then he begins to kind of lead you guys onward into a hallway. I assume we're gonna follow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Follow.
Without hesitation. Mini down.
As I'm sure you know, about 1,000 years ago, the Wild Hunt was first set upon the world.
Say 100,000 years ago?
100,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's more believable. Okay.
Now, at this point, humanity had only recently secured general power throughout the known world, by a few hundred years at that point. So he points towards a mural on the wall, depicting like armored humans standing proudly on this armored human standing proudly on a throne, supported by all the hands of decrepit elves and dwarves.
Whoa.
I like it.
This is
Whoa.
great.
Now, the white
Or do we
frost
need
had
like
long-
half elves or
The White Frost?
elves, pretty much.
Okay.
Whoa.
Now, the White Frost had long
Reaching
plotted to
snacks.
attack our mortal world, but it knew that a unified force might be its downfall. At this point, our kingdoms were divided by racial tensions and war, as humans, elves, dwarves, and even halflings struggled to
Really?
find their footing in accordance with each other.
I've never met a halfling who even found his heading,
Hey, that's rude.
but not inaccurate. I say, looking down at you.
Technological advances came to a halt as humans would not listen or accept the ideas and advice of the more intelligent elves and dwarves. Much like today, the world was then too busy fighting amongst themselves.
Wait, more
More
intelligent.
intelligent.
More intelligent advice of dwarves.
How are you going to call me a bunch of pointy
Yes.
ears and more smarter than me?
And so he moves to another cutscene. Not a cutscene. Mural. Not a cutscene.
Yes, a cutscene. You're not
That's a
taking it back.
cutscene.
I want that sword.
The lightning sword.
Yes.
We shall
And you should play
recover
The
it.
Witcher.
I'm gonna get the wood sword of grow trees.
I want the horse.
When the hunt came, they swept quickly, giving no warning. No one could assemble a force great enough to face them, and those that did were annihilated. Some of the most powerful mages the world had ever seen fell at their hand. At this point in history, no one knew what quite to do, and they prayed constantly, hoping the gods would save them from a titan. And, in their own way, the gods answered. Pilor shined his light on a simple squire by the name of Henry Martinson, a blacksmith's son, who was the squire of a famous knight at the time, although his name has been lost to history as Henry did not leave many records of his early life. Anyway,
Call him George.
Henry received a
George
vision
Collins.
in his sleep of a sun melting away a winter, and with him in the center of that sun. He then knew that the gods had called him to put an end to the hunt. Henry began to spend the next decade of his life assembling a fighting force that the world had never seen before. How he did it, nobody really knows. However, we do know that this group was able to put a significant resistance to the hunt's brutal conquest. It is here that we see the origins of the Order of the Sun. The group quickly began to gain traction, and soon the hunt was solely focused on eradicating them. Now, at this point, the Order began to discover not only the hunt's plan, but their origins, which I'm sure you know.
The hunt
I'm like,
origins. Yeah.
He just showed up.
He's
Again.
new.
In due time.
Sorry about the intern.
I actually don't know the hunt's origins.
I'm sure you know.
Well,
Actually,
I'll
I
tell-
don't.
I'll
I'll
tell
blame it
you
on
now.
him.
This was like. That was
I'm sure
Well,
you know. Actually, I don't.
Even
What do you
further
want?
before this, a very, very long time ago, no one is quite sure how many years, but the gods created this world, and when they did, they created these elemental planes to dip them from the same way an artist dips into paint. Raw matter to create the rest of the world.
So you
I
can
wish
explore
I was
your
wearing my
existence.
Bob Ross painting the galaxy shirt right now.
So was our world just a happy little accident?
That was
No,
a happy little
this was intended.
Did you say
However, what was not intended as that one of these elemental planes, the elemental plane of ice, gained a sentience. And this is what became the White Frost.
Sentient paint. That's neat.
Sentient
Isn't that a
plane of
Teen Titans
existence.
That's
Oh yeah,
Trouble in Tokyo.
And
yeah.
as such, its one
Teen Titans
goal
Trouble
has
Tokyo.
always been to consume everything.
So learn
like
fire
the
magic.
moon in Majora's Mask. That is an exact quote by it. So yeah, it like screams consume everything.
Cool. And the wild hunt is their own hand in a way. It is their way of conquest and fighting.
Conquest.
Because souls are what's required to tear open portals to planes and such, and the Frost needs an extremely massive portal, which means an extremely massive amount of souls to be fully unleashed to the world.
Oh, so are these actually soul stones that they're using to open the portals?
Yeah. Remember, it was a soul stone that Therafane used.
To cause the zombie apocalypse. I mean, think about it. She brought that one dude back. We fought rot fiends.
Clearly.
Rock Fiends existed before that, though.
So,
You don't know that.
I've never seen them.
The order,
I never said that.
the order soon learned that this hunt was specifically seeking souls, and this is why they were just slaughtering and killing people, seemingly not care for land or resources or money or anything valuable.
Just need them good old schleppy
So
souls.
This is the plot to Kitty Chris Uprising.
So we began to. I played that. I don't know that. I don't.
So I'm getting Oblivion, Witcher, Skyrim.
Kitty Chris.
So
It's a jump.
Bit of Majora's Mask.
So the order began to come up with a plan to eradicate the hunt forever and seal the White Frost in its own plane. However, Henry knew during the fight, Eridan, king of the hunt, in Zaterv, more commonly known as the Eye of Winter, finally opened the portal, fully bringing the White Frost into our world. Only Henry was able to face the otherworldly cold, and manifested with the innate power of Keylord himself, he casted a spell that sealed the portal at the cost of his own life. By all accounts, Eridan, Zaterv, and the other generals were able to escape before the remaining human forces finally crushed the hunt. And so finally he moves towards the final mural,
There's like a halfling slice.
which depicts the sun shining down on a destroyed nation. The hunt's ferocious attacks nearly drove us to extinction. Men, elves, dwarves, no one escaped the Frost's wrath. The Dwarven kingdom, now known as modern Benelli, were crushed, with their great underground cities caving in and becoming lost to the ages. Elven kingdoms were among the first to get hit, and they, as a people, have never been the same.
You just hear me back. Aha!
The only civilization left relatively intact were the human kingdoms, which spread to take over the ones left in ashes.
Because we're
We don't
better.
give a fuck.
Ever since, our technological and societal advances have stagnated. Most would blame the hunt, that is, if they even believed it anymore. I believe it to be the continued racial prejudices and the human ego that have hurt us the most severely. That's what I'm talking about! This is world building, and you're an example of it.
You rolled blade right into his hand.
Aw.
You role played yourself.
Congrats,
I
you just
love
got role
puns.
played.
Actually, we deserve inspiration for that.
So, the silence that follows his lecture is soon broken by the snores of Luciana, who seems to have fallen asleep against the wall. She suddenly snaps awake.
Is that a feat?
Me too.
What?
Standing sleeping. Is that a feat?
No, she's like leaning against the
Oh,
wall.
dang. I thought she was just standing there.
It should have been her
Really?
falling to the ground.
This dude
like,
died
oh,
standing up.
yeah.
Good.
You done yet,
That's how I wanna
Godfrey?
go.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
feet.
I'd rather be reading up on the difference between ghouls and outghouls.
Speaking of, you have a book on that?
What? Do you really care?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to find out what this one-eyed thing is.
What now?
The beholder. I don't know. It's called the beholder. It's the one-eyed
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. That's
Godfrey
What?
simply shakes his head and smiles, and he turns to the party. Well, since you listened to my story, then perhaps I should listen to yours. Gerald said you had a run-in with the White Hand. I would like it if you told me what happened.
First of all,
let's discuss this over a meal.
yes.
Luciana turns and walks away,
Brings out
and
pizza.
Godfrey leads you guys down to the dining hall, which certainly was once ground.
Is there a pies and pints in the food court?
No, it's not a food court. But years of little use have shown. Gerald and Gaston are present, eating and speaking to a middle-aged Jawanese woman dressed in a simple work dress.
Jawa?
Jawanese. It's equivalent to Asia.
The Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Japan is Asia.
yeah.
Crazy.
No, there's in the lore thing, it said like the greatest warriors, I thought samurai, right?
Yeah.
Although history buffs would debate that, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Greatest warriors from Asia, anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
So, Godfrey addresses her. Kyoko, it is good to be blessed with your presence, and a good timing, as we appear to have guests. As such, I would like to request a feast.
Good.
She gets up and bows in kind of a courtesy of proper Javanese tradition. What would you have me prepare?
Oh, yes. That's
A proper feast, and grab us a bottle or two of Everloose from the cellars for the occasion, as you wish.
What was that?
And he turns to address you guys. Kyoko, he is from a nearby village, but typically resides here. She is no longer welcome there anymore. Suspicion and paranoia run deep in Celinda.
Please help me find this red guard woman.
She is a wonderful cook, as I'm sure you're about to know. Now,
Not bad.
tell me your story. And so you guys sit down. Eventually,
Cool.
I'm just gonna say this happens
I go
while
to the kitchen, I got
you guys are
provisions and cooking
talking.
utensils.
What is she?
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
The way Kyoko comes back with like platters of just amazing roast chicken, grapes, just like almost anything you can find, and this stuff looks good.
She was
So-
in there for 5 minutes.
She's in there for a half second. What are you talking about?
Magic. Conjured turkey.
Conjure food.
So yeah,
Exotic.
That actually.
so that's while you guys are telling your story. So tell your story.
All right.
So first of all, Big Eye.
Now, hold on.
Okay.
First of all, we woke up in a pile of
dead
bodies.
You what?
Okay. First, we woke up in this like corpse pile in this like back room of some cave.
No, I don't remember. I'm a little foggy on these details, but did we all wake up in our own pile of corpses?
No.
Or was there one pile of corpse we were all just in? Because either way, I was on the bottom and it wasn't comfortable.
It was one pile.
I think it was one pile.
It was
yeah.
one pile.
But yeah, it turned out to be
It was
like
a
some
room of
back
corpses.
There's
water
only one pile. The human
like
pile.
base of operations for the White Hand. We fought some cultists. I got like this big old hit on my chest. Wasn't fun.
Got Creed
We
killed.
got out.
He
We got
consumed our 3 healing potions for
Yeah.
the campaign.
yeah, because some dude decided to crit me. Anyway,
Chose the beast.
so yeah, we got chased around by the Million Army a little bit. I got
So we
dragged
did-
away by them at some point. But then the next encounter with the White Hand, we got some leads saying that they had like a big church inside of a hill. And then when we arrived there, it was like already kind of freezing cold.
You
we
know,
arrived there.
beginning of July, snowfall,
Yeah,
standard stuff.
that kind of stuff. And we walked in right as they were like just about to finish the ritual to summon the Eye of Winter. And we tried to stop them. We got stopped
About
by
that
the
far.
Eye of Winter, who knocked us out
This much
immediately.
progress.
But while turning the
This much progress.
initial guy, the guy that like the main summoner dude, into a pretzel,
Were you there when Charlie and I rolled for
He-
dying size?
it was brutal.
He won.
I think
No,
Creed
we
took
went
his
that
ear
12.
or something like that. I forgot. But our next encounter with them
Modifier was better.
was we heard they were
Let's be
in.
honest.
They were like
We
looking
didn't
for
have modifiers.
Tamanzar
We just rolled a
via
d12.
a book. I pulled out the Archmage journal, which I still have, and I just kind of handed it to him. Like, yeah, this was his.
Also, there's this dude who was in a tree eating an apple with
Enemy man.
some sort of a bag where he just pulled out whatever the hell he wanted.
Dan the Wolf.
Yeah, this coat I got it from.
Well, I'm calling him None. They're like muttering every time they mention him.
I call him Dan. Anyway,
Daniel, the meme minstrel.
yes. After about a day or two in the
meme
city, we I think it was just a day. Yeah. At night, this dude with his bird
The wandering minstrel.
Also, we met this bird after the dead bodies. I don't know if he's like magic.
You can see through him kind of like a scout. It's cool. But he managed to get the bird to track down a bunch of the cultists who said they were going to the sewers. And
I think I passed out. I just woke up.
He passed out after telling me all these details, so I got everyone that could to wake up and come down to the sewers to kind of scope this out. I only found Ephraim doing some ritual meeting thing, trying to summon a different being. I forget who it was. I think it was it Aridin, or am I thinking like stupid?
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Rolling from memory. 3. Crazy.
But instead, the Eye of Winter popped out and started taunting them like, "You guys are so worthless. I'm gonna give you guys a helper of mine." And he gave him this like assassin dude who ended up killing Krieg later.
He goes in and out of the astral plane.
Yes.
Ethereal plane.
That's what I said.
He can apparently go in and out of the ethereal plane. I don't know how that works.
He also pulled me in there a little later, I think, or maybe I went there. I told you about this.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'd like to think this is word for word how your character is just basing everything.
Good, yes,
And
of course.
Dude, full plane armor, so this dude, like...
We
This dude
didn't
in, like,
have
fancy
much of a
robes
choice,
with
so
his
our cleric, who is not with us right now,
how you doing?
shows up out of nowhere. She was missing for a little bit. She showed up.
She
How
shot
many-
some sort of lightning.
Starts some lightning bullshit at like a group of them that were like patrolling the halls.
It was purple.
7.
What does that have to...
Purple lightning.
And we got into
Only
this big
six
fight,
stealing
and eventually the assassin
absolutes
showed
out of
up and tried
you
to
sure?
backstab
Absolutely.
everybody. Which
He didn't.
we didn't have anything to counter.
Where do we
And then
go to get
Ephraim
water?
shows up, floating on fire, and decided to just like smoke us out, and then just start flinging fireballs at us.
Also, I'm pretty sure Krieg bit his dick.
And,
I wasn't paying attention.
in this fight, we decided this isn't going to happen because we can't do anything against this right now. Let's get out of here so we can live to fight another day.
I discovered I can
Krieg.
run 120 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I'm
Krieg,
scared,
however.
I can run fast.
Krieg, however, decided to stay behind and fight.
He grappled a floating man. That's pretty
Tried
cool.
to grapple a floating, flaming man and drag him into sewer water. Which didn't go well for him as he died. But, yeah. And then we got out of here. Met back up with
person to death.
Gerald.
Just
Because we had to tell him about
onto
Krieg.
right now.
We knew they were friends.
That's right.
And he told us to get him to guest stones, and you basically know the rest.
That sounds like a good refresher. Could you repeat that now that I'm paying attention?
Give him a fist bump.
I just followed. I thought I was kind of in the middle of that.
Oh yeah. I reach in my bag and I pull out the unlucky hand axe that I still have. I don't know why. And I give it to you. You were friends with Krieg. That's one of his things. Don't ask.
You had this?
The whole time. Do a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand for
stealth
that,
check.
I got an 8.
You can whisper and I'll hear you. My passive perception's 22.
Alright,
What?
I do it.
You can think until hear you.
Not inaccurate though.
Alright, so I guess I just kind of whisper to him, like, what are you going to do about your disguise? Exactly.
Get woke.
Alright.
So Godfrey seems to process this for a second. You say they were summoning the Eye of Winter.
The first guy was trying to. The second guy, Ephraim, was
We're
trying to
not
summon someone
entirely
else,
sure.
but he
Do
failed.
you remember his name?
The demon's name? Let me roll, because I don't remember if he ever said the name.
Worst shit at taking notes. I hope you know that.
13,
17.
and what would that be for memory?
Probably intelligence.
Yeah,
It'd be history technically.
Yeah.
Proficiency in that.
That's
I have a-
12.
That's
Aha! 8 or 19.
Can I interrupt for
Can you-
one moment?
What?
Can I interrupt for one
I
moment?
got 16.
Where are we?
Are you
Linda.
interrupting my remembering?
Linda, I need to get back to my horse.
Oh no, your horse! Are we ever going to
does that feel?
have a horse?
Never bring a horse into the first meeting.
You never start a character with a horse. You earn it. Apparently.
I'm a cavalier. I have to have one.
Oh fuck, he's a cavalier.
No, seriously.
That's his fighting style. I think we just screwed
Will
him.
we ever go back and grab his horse?
I
Did the
cannot
portal
say.
close? I don't
What?
remember you
Yeah,
saying
the portal closed.
I can't leave that horse. I've been
So-
with him ever since I left.
So he
Stonewall.
processes this for a second. He's like, the Eye of Winter. And you guys, you two remember that. You guys remember the name Aridin? That the guy was trying.
It was Aridin he was trying to summon. Yeah.
Sure.
So that means that the hunt rides once again into our world.
Well, no one's riding in this table because he doesn't have his horse. But...
How?
You get fine leader seed later. Just give it to him.
Oh yeah, I can't. Do I?
And
get
with
that
the
later?
aid of an
That's like a
assassin
5th level spell.
and Ephraim, it seems like they are intent on destruction. It is as I feared.
Oh crap! The assassin told me his name. Was that the guy they were summoning, or was that a completely different dude? I didn't write it down.
You guys remember that place? You weren't there. So why am I saying this? Yeah, you don't know.
No, but I'm talking like later when leaving the church. The assassin like told me his name.
I don't think.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
like
did.
pulled him into his little
He
space.
was like, yeah.
It could have been a fake name, but for all I know, that's what his name is.
What was his name?
I don't remember. To be fair, this was a few hours ago for Telbit.
I don't remember if I did.
Yes,
You did.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lao Marma.
Yeah.
Lao
You told
Marma.
us that.
I
when
Winter
you
said
first-
I'm gonna leave my guy. His name is Lao Marma to come help you guys. Yeah.
Oh yes, loud marmot.
You weren't there.
You're not ugly.
That's
As
going
he-
in the Bible.
As he finishes that past sentence, he says, "I must go and find a way to contact Vince's Lexan, another one of us, who resides in Baybrook. If Sigmund is out there, it is where he would have gone." And so he gets up and leaves the dining hall, heading off in a hurry.
Well, I'm
These are my
sorry.
butt dice.
So to see who I was writing down the name.
He said that he was going to go off.
Feel 'em.
He's going to find a way to contact someone by the name of Vince's Lexan.
Vince's.
He said another one of them who resides in the city of Baybrook. He says if Sigmund was out there, it's where he would have gone.
Babylon.
All right, cool.
Baybrook?
Babylon.
I
forgot.
Babylon.
Backstory.
I forgot my.
Babylon.
I somehow forgot my town, my hometown's name.
Guillemar?
Guillemar, yeah.
Guillemar. Nowhere near Baybrook. So he gets off and kind of
different
leaves in a
country.
hurry.
I know.
How close are we to Baybrook?
You have no clue.
No, I'm asking. Like, in character, I'm asking someone.
Who are you asking?
Someone.
Like, is
Literally,
anyone-
I'm grabbing a random person and saying, how close are we to Baybrook?
Well, the only two. Well, Gerald is coming to you guys right now.
Right, it's
Hey,
Gerald.
hey, Gerald. How close are we to Baybrook?
Yeah, that.
I cannot tell you.
All right, cool.
Gerald,
Welsh.
you blacksmith. I have a question for you. Is that portal still open?
No, but it can be reopened.
Is there any sort of limit on how often it can be used, or can I just bring something through?
Incidentally, I was about to say that. I'm afraid
Once a
there is
week.
little time for rest. The cult grows stronger with every second. You have faced them before, many times. And I'm afraid to say that you will have to do so
Exclusive
again.
you.
If you want to help us, go back to Tumanzar.
So what did we get pulled in here in the first place?
You must destabilize this cult and
Did you?
defeat Ephraim. This will certainly deal a blow to the hunt and give us time to figure out a plan to deal with them.
You, Scorpion. What was with the pirate
You
wench?
can stay here for as long as you wish, but remember, the quicker we destroy the cult, the quicker we can move on to the hunt.
All right. So that's our next goal: is to kill Triangle Forehead Man.
Well, we're screwed.
Considering how that went last time, we're gonna need some preparation for that.
Oh, yeah, real quick.
You can stay here for as long as you wish.
I see
Alright.
you,
I thought
Cameron.
you literally
and I
just...
disapprove.
You just told us to get out to
You
defeat
just
the
said
cult.
there was no time for...
It's a little time for rest.
Anyway.
He says you can stay here for as long as you wish. He said, but remember, the quicker you destroy this cult...
You recognize any of this?
Say I do.
You have any of this?
Yeah, he really wants this bow made because it looks really sick.
This looks real cool, man.
It's cool.
Well,
Look at it, it's got wings.
you would have some of it if you grabbed what I left you.
Wait, is that a fucking iPod?
No,
No,
stabilizer.
it's a stabilizer.
Stabilizer.
So yes.
It's a bipod.
Okay, when we go back to the city, wait, do you think it would still be
Pull
in
out the limbs.
What?
Yeah.
That's it, the limbs. That
Oh,
was what
the
you found in the
limbs.
private collection. Yeah, the limbs of said bow.
Those,
So it's the mithril
Just have
pieces
that.
and up.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
That's what I have. I don't. I
yeah.
have this. I don't have the actual.
The center.
That's the
Oh yeah, we did
Is
that.
there an actual name for
Yeah.
it? I call it the window.
But like, yeah, and unless you have these two, and the limbs are
It comes with
reinforced
handcuffs?
completely with mithril.
Yes. And
Magnifier.
I apparently need like
For all your
actual.
needs.
Oh, you've got a bow scope.
Dragon heartstring.
Yeah.
I'd
Well,
like to
killing
say,
dragons,
Put drop
boys!
of great blood into the
Side
limbs,
quest:
which sounds
kill
real
dragons.
Cool. Yeah, all y'all got magical items. I got a side quest.
I don't have a magical
I have
item.
two
I just have a
magical
heckin'
items
cool
now.
one.
You have
I
a
got
horse.
it.
He
Oh,
says,
yeah.
hey, so he
I
says,
had
here,
a
let me look
horse.
at
He's
that.
not here.
What's
I
that?
don't have that.
I got Dorito on it.
Where's my pencil?
I got Cheeto Dust blueprint.
I Cheeto
We meant
dusted
to
for
wash it off with
fingerprints.
Dr. Pepper.
You detoed his blueprint.
Get redoed.
Dragon sinew, you say?
Well, I know it's so now.
Well, the storerooms of this keep have many different things in there.
I cast Fear Strike on myself and swim the hell away.
What?
I cast Fear Strike on myself. I move 120 feet a second and I'm
So he just poops. He's gone.
No, no.
Arthur quickening his ass.
I
Yeah,
do-
there's no pizza left.
No, I don't. I asked where. Where are the storerooms, and could I use something within?
If you would like to see, I can show you.
Okay.
Zephyr
It's so funny though. Have you seen that?
So,
overlay
he
of
leads
the
you-
actual
He leads you through the keep.
cast
Talbot. He leads you through the keep,
My name's Rufus.
My name's Rufus.
and not to the DM. I know who you are.
I don't even know who I am.
Gerald is our DM. If we kill Gerald, we get to take control of the world.
Or end it.
That's
I can
also
end it with-
true.
I can get behind both of those ideas.
Snaps fingers. You guys, roll a d4. D6. You decide whether you live or not. No.
No, you
I
just
thought
go to
this
the
was
website.
damage.
Go to the
Yeah.
website.
I got a one, so I was
You
like,
die. If you had a 3 or above, you would have lived.
I got a that one, so I just like never
Four.
existed.
Wait,
Talbot,
are we rolling
I don't
D6?
feel so
Fucking
good.
bloated. I have a 4.
No, you live.
Yeah.
What is
Rodar to you.
Time out,
I
time out.
don't
You got
feel
a
so
one.
good.
Time out.
DC3.
DC3. Damn it.
We're all fucking
Roll
dead.
a
You'll
new
never
character.
see your horse
I'm the only
anymore.
one who lived.
Yeah,
He
I got
He goes to heaven and he sees his horse look like, oh, cool, he died with me.
So, yeah, no, that doesn't happen.
Horse,
he
I
leads
don't
you to
feel
the-
so
But I
good.
gotta roll for Peregrine. Fucking 4.
You're alone in this world with your retarded bird.
So he leads you to the storeroom, and there's a ton of stuff in there. It's a lot.
Like
Huh.
Indiana Jones where they hid the arc level of crap.
I mean, yeah,
I'm imagining
it's
this
just
is like the
Wait,
Christmas decorations are over there.
It's not like it's not junk. There's order, but there's just
Okay.
a lot. It's not like it's a piles of just stuff, but there's just a lot of it.
I was really hoping to just like a heap of random shit, and I had to roll an investigation to find it.
Perception.
Would it be a perception or investigation to just get a sense of
Mm.
where I would be looking?
Probably investigation.
Yeah, I do investigation.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And by the way,
What's
don't
up?
forget that you can roll perception for things other than sight as well.
Yeah, you
Hearing
can-
is
hearing,
perception.
smell,
I can hear
and
that. No,
taste.
feeling like an air current are
Yeah,
all
here,
examples in
taste,
the.
stroke.
Yeah.
Really?
Shit,
What?
that's
What are you
A
looking
total of
for,
10?
friend?
All right. It's gonna.
no wait. Do I have a? No, that's a total of 10.
All right. It's gonna take you.
Dragon bits.
Hey, you're not in there, Bucko.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna take you some time to go through everything, but you'll get
Oh.
somewhere eventually.
Can I cast a fear strike on myself to speed up this process?
I suppose so.
Wait, before I do that,
You
actually.
can do
Did you say
whatever you want.
Zephyr?
No, that's only up to a minute. That's not gonna help any.
Unless you search real good for a
And-
minute.
It's real good. Obviously, I rolled a
And
total of
Gerald
10.
also looks over the rest of that and he says, "You know,
No, I don't.
I have the rest. Back here is my main forge is here. So with the rest of my tools, I might be able to craft the entire thing.
Don't you have Smith's tools?
I have proficiency. Why?
But do you have the tools?
Probably not. Damn, I don't think
So
so.
we just need to go recover your tools from your shop.
I have thieves' tools.
No, he for
Oh,
his.
he has-
I have-
You
yeah,
have,
I
no,
have-
we
I
need the
have
tools from
Or
Tamunzar.
cooked utensils.
No, he took those tools.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very confused.
He says, if I have the right tools. So he doesn't know what he's all got. He's going to look and
He
find it.
said he wasn't a boat.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood.
Oh, wait, we weren't allied with him then, so he
Right.
might be hiding shit.
All right. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's gonna take a while. Do you have a court mage?
Mm-hmm.
A court mage. Do you
That
have
would-
someone with magic?
That would be,
know.
if you want to speak to someone with that would be Godfrey.
And
he's
he
gone.
just left.
Rip. Yeah. Well, he's still here. He said he needed to find a way to contact someone. If anywhere, he's probably in his room.
His chambers.
Neat.
It's pretty low.
Essentially, like, just out of character to maybe speed up a process. I know I'm familiar with the bag of holding because of UG. I want a satchel of holding, or like a pouch of holding that I can put on my belt. So it's not gonna hold as much. I just want to put like coiners, random crap in there for easier access. And I don't want to pay for it, so like I wanted to get it.
I don't want to pay for it.
I don't want to pay for it.
So like I wanna hope one of these Sun Bros is gonna just help me out.
There might be some in the storeroom. You don't know.
Look
Will
at the storeroom,
will
dude.
that be a new investigation?
Look
or-
around.
Well, I mean, you don't even have to roll to feel a magical presence because a lot of the stuff in there is magical. Like there's non-magical stuff, magical stuff. You do, because I assume you're looking through stuff by now.
Yeah, I'm just seeping through boxes.
You see a box.
Throwing random crap
3
on
crates
the
of dragon sinew. Wow.
thing. What the fuck you said, semen?
That's what I heard.
Wait, is that not what he said?
No, it's sinew.
Oh, I see.
You can't put that in a box, my dude.
In a crate of all
Opens
containment.
it, smells it, sees it, closes it, just kind of like.
Rolls for knowledge of dragon semen. Nat 20.
Yeah, you see a chest with
You can now modify its genetic code.
or like you see a small chest. It's slightly open, and there's like a hanging of some scales. You see, looks like dragon
Scale
scales of some sort. They're big,
Dragon?
What color?
red, and it looks like you can get some sinew from it.
From scales?
Well,
All right.
My boy,
it's
do you know
scales
what she
and sinew and stuff like that.
Okay,
it's
so
kind
it's
of
just
all
dragon
yeah.
bits.
It's literally
Dragon
not
giblets?
just scales.
It's
It's almost it's almost like a patch of skin.
Oh, okay, so it's like a bit of hide. Not. I was
Right.
thinking it was like detached scales. I'm like, what?
What are you looking at me for? I'm not the DM.
No, I'm explaining.
Or a dragon
what I thought.
anymore.
Or a dragon. That's correct.
I'm gonna just take that, shove it in my bag.
Of holding.
all of it. Nice.
I mean, and like, what I would assume would be at least 4 times the amount I need, because I know if I try to do this, I'm probably gonna fuck it up.
Are you gonna try?
Wait, is this like, has this already been dried sinew, or is this like fresh and gooey?
It's dried. This stuff's been
Okay,
in here
all right.
forever. It's not. It's nowhere
Fresh
near.
and
Some dude
All
just
right.
literally
Yeah,
dropped
I'm gonna take like 4 or 5, the amount that I think I would need.
There's not a lot in there.
I'd take all that's there then.
That works.
I thought I was
Threes?
expecting.
Didn't the dude offer to make it
I
for
don't
you?
even have cards.
You don't even have any 3s.
Oh! Go fish!
Fuck is it?
Aww.
So yeah, you guys. So as he's been doing that, what have you guys been up to?
As much as I enjoy your company, I sure to get back to my horse.
Will you bring
standing
it
at
back
the portal,
here?
tapping at it, like, how does this work?
Will you bring it back
My
here because
horse.
your health would be
He
very
said we're going back to Tamanzar anyways. Just meet me there.
okay.
What if we all just? Do we need anything here other than
I don't.
him?
I don't plan on staying for.
I kind of want to
more
look at
than
that
a
storeroom
few
to
hours.
see if I could find any cool shit.
Alright.
You just found some cool shit.
Yeah,
So-
let's
What
go
if
to
we-
the store.
more cool
I
shit.
suppose you suddenly get
You
the
right.
idea to run down and follow them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. Well, okay, let's
Oh,
see.
boy.
Yeah,
I want to look
Wait,
for
it's
any
just-
like
is the
magical
storm
break
underground?
swords.
I want to watch them
The
make
Harbingers
this
probably
legendary
freaking out.
bow.
Oh, yeah. You're very far away from Perijum.
He's not in Tamunzar. I brought him with me.
Oh, you brought him with you
I
guys?
specifically said I summoned Perijum back. I
This is
burned
true.
a spell slot to bring him back
This
downstairs.
is true.
Oh. Perijum, it's not underground, but it's all indoors. And it's dark, it's cramped. Perijum has never been a fan.
Sorry, Persian.
Perijum also really
flapping
did
on my
not
ear.
like the portal.
Let's see.
What a whiny.
I don't blame
I still
you.
have these fucking
Parasite
javelins.
is depressed.
360 still on.
Pairs will remember this.
What are you looking for specifically?
Like-
and what'd you roll?
Like I rolled like a 3. I got like armor and like great
Dude,
swords.
box.
Yo, there's boxes in
Well,
here.
Pulls
Yeah,
out
you-
the holy sword.
you-
to
you-
pry
like
open
armor
a
box.
box.
Yeah, you aren't gonna find armor in here. This is a lot of random. Some would call it junk. Other would call it treasures. It's
Oh my
stuff.
God.
At first, nothing looks like it has any use. For
What
example,
about
if-
rings?
Rings. There's probably rings everywhere in there.
Is there the ring of Toadstone?
A what?
The ring of Toadstone? The stupid magic item I told you about?
Oh, I don't know.
If you roll.
Okay.
Wait a second. I didn't choose my level 5 spells. I can possibly do detect magic. Fuck it. That's dumb.
You can just use Arcana to detect magic.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
But I told you, you don't even need an Arcana roll to feel the magic presence.
Well, to get an idea of like what would be good for like this is for attacking, this is for like disguises, this is for
Oh, that would be a detect magic. Arcana
Yeah.
rolling for like that
Arcana is
simply
detect if something has magic.
is simply yes,
Okay.
you're detecting literal just magic presence. The spell is more specific.
Okay.
You know, you can find the exact origin of that and what it and all. Yeah.
Hey, can you give me
All
that
that.
thing? What I have gone with, I think I'm gonna go with them.
All right. So
I'm looking for like magical rings and stuff.
what?
Magical rings and stuff.
Okay. I mean,
That actually sounds like a pretty good idea.
you find some like random rings and stuff. So the stuff like is scattered. It's
Does it feel magical though? Cause he has magic, so I guess he just does it. But like,
Where are my butt dice? There's my butt dice.
I mean, well, no. Anyone can feel that's magical presence. Like, but there's so much in there.
No, you
this-
can't
the-
tell if it
detect magic actually only shows magical presence. It doesn't identify it. That's
It
Well,
makes-
I'm changing
it
it.
makes
James,
magic.
James Ward's
yeah.
Law.
I'm changing that up then.
James
Okay.
Ward's Law.
I don't know if it's fucking worth it though.
Can I find anything that
I'm gonna look
does
at what
like,
I have, actually.
healing stuff? Anything that would help with like healing?
I technically
I mean,
haven't given
if you're looking
I
around,
don't
you'll
know if
probably
you want
find
to.
some dusty old red
Ring of
potions
Cure Light
that look like
Wounds.
they've been there for decades.
Finally aged. Let's look for it. What would I roll for that?
Yeah, it's like a good wine. It
I
probably
said you.
heals
I
more.
said you found. I said you found them.
Oh, I did.
So I found a bunch.
Excellent.
I find a bunch
Mine,
of rings.
taking them
like-
all.
How many and what are they?
How many like
Found
old healing potions?
Three small red potions that look like they're healing
I'm a-
potions, but they look like they've been there for like
There's
decades.
like dust inside the potion.
And also, you're not good with potions, so you assume they're healing potions.
Oh god.
These things.
Healing
are
potions?
poison.
Question mark. Write it down.
I mean, it's not like there's a label on it that says healing potion.
Potion of fire breathing, but it goes backwards into you.
Potion of fire shitting.
Chili dinner.
Yeah, you
Potion-
mean Taco Bell.
Potion, yeah, I was gonna say potion of Taco Bell.
You got them.
I'm looking for two things. I'm looking for a bag of holding, and I'm looking for a bunch of like just random rings. That I
Alright.
can find.
I still want the like pouch of holding. I feel like that'd be more
You're
convenient.
starting a ring collection.
I'm seeing it, because I know magical rings are prevalent. There's rings of protection. There's rings of shoot firebolt. There's like stuff like that.
Yeah,
To be
yeah.
fair, his aunt was one of the most powerful mages like in the fucking county.
I do know
In the
this.
county.
It's true. In the county,
I don't know how big the counties are.
the fiefs are pretty big.
All right, yeah, that one.
Probably one of the most powerful in the world.
Yeah, I come from good magics.
But so yeah, so I mean,
Took a stick to unlock
Where
it.
did they go wrong?
so
Oh, no.
you're looking through, you find some bags and some rings.
Bags and rings.
Yeah.
Are they any of them bags of holding and bags of not holding?
I don't know. Why don't you find out?
Hey,
Hey, come
hey,
here.
bud.
I need you to like see if this stuff's like bag of holding and like magical rings. and stuff.
Identify.
Identify this crap.
You gotta-
Oh, hang on. I want to see if I can fit my entire arm in one of the bags. Like,
Elbow.
All right.
Like,
Well,
deeper
the
than
first
that,
one,
you
the
should
first one, nothing. It's a bag.
okay.
Is
I'm
it a nice
going
looking-
through. How many
What
do I
was that?
have?
You want to do that?
I'm going through each of them.
It's a bag. It's a bag.
I'm going through each of them.
All right. The second one, however, you stick your hand, it goes all the way through.
Roll percentage.
Yeah. All right. So I guess that's
Wait,
a
what are
bag
you
of
rolling
holding.
for?
I don't know. I guess it's a bag of holding. I take that second bag.
So you take the good bag.
All right.
Yeah, now-
These are like simple. They all look the same. Pretty much like simple canvas little bags.
Do I have any paints? I want to write the letter H on this bag.
H.
Holding.
His name is Harold.
It would have sucked if I put my hand in there and bit it like a mimic.
That's
A mimic
that's
bag
what I
of
wanted
holding
him to roll for. Like,
Oh
one
no,
of
my
them
brother's
taking his
making one
arm.
because Colin is a little shit who steals everything. So he's punishing Colin's kleptomania. It's
Nice.
hilarious.
That's great.
Now I
don't need cure wounds. I sure hope we don't need cure wounds, guys.
That's
I
not
detect
good.
magic on the lot of them to see what's
There's
going
2
on.
more bags of holding.
Neat.
Okay.
Are they
That's-
full like satchel bags of holding?
Coin purse bags of holding.
Mine.
Hey, share one
On
of
my
those
belt.
to me.
Hey, what's going on over here?
What about mine? Is it just a pouch like a?
Yeah, same size.
Alright,
Coin
I tie
pouch
it on.
bag of holding.
Okay,
that's,
and-
but that's standard for bags of holding.
I thought bags of holding like a satchel.
No, they've always
Oh,
been coin pouch
okay.
sized.
My bad. I misunderstood what they were.
What's going on
okay.
over here?
So
We're trying to find magic.
we're finding magic items.
Magic
I
items.
thought you said
Yeah.
midgets at first.
That's what I
There's
heard.
one right there.
I'm here.
Well, these
so
are just
Outside of the bag of
these are
holding.
just burlap
You're in.
sacks.
Hey guys.
Are you sure? And I hold my hand up and put the bag over my hand and just take my hand.
Are all of these those?
a few of them are.
I toss him a bag of
Yes,
not holding.
throw him a normal.
This one isn't. I then show him my bag of holding. This one is.
Bag of not holding is in bag of holding.
Also, Isaac,
like
have you
it.
been searching around?
I'm gonna just fill it with arrows, honestly. And
You
pull
find,
arrows
you don't
out.
even roll investigation for this.
Good.
You find out of place a single gold coin.
Oh god.
Cool.
Yo, is this
I'm
like
rich.
the coin you flip in a tree
That's
pops out
the-
around?
No.
Pro Jared stuff is cool.
It is a single gold coin, but it's weird in its placement because it's kind of just by itself. Like it's not in a spot someone would leave a gold coin.
What do I roll to know about it?
I don't know. What do you want
Bring
to
it
know
over here.
about
Bring
it?
it over here. This
You
guy's
could
got
roll
a
history,
magic stuff
determine
on
the
it.
date, its origins and stuff like that.
Oh.
See if it's got magical
Hey.
properties.
History.
History.
Detect magic is up to 10 minutes, so I can just walk over there.
Hey,
and
hey,
look at it.
hey! I
Seven.
have
It's a gold coin.
Holy
It's a
crap,
Sylvian
you
gold
guys.
coin. It's got a picture of an old king on it from like hundreds of years ago.
I got
You don't know.
I rummage in my
proficiency
bag.
history. I got proficiency.
I only have one gold, and it's from Tamunzar.
I
I have
got
no idea what
17.
his country of origin is.
17 for my coin.
Yes.
On what?
Heck,
What are you
Just to
rolling?
know, do I know
It'd be
anything
an
about,
intelligence
like, where's it
something.
from? I know
Okay.
it's London, obviously.
Are you doing history?
I
or
rolled this.
You got a 17 on a D12?
That's
What the fuck is your
What
modifier?
did you say to
It's
Oh,
me?
you stop that right now.
thief.
I didn't know this dog was a rogue.
Yeah, this is
Poor
why I don't want her.
one.
I don't want her down here.
Okay.
So let's
As a food.
I really
You,
have
alright,
to check magic.
you,
comes
you
in
know
handy
the same
later.
stuff.
Oh, we got
You'd
one
have figured
piece
the
there
same
to
stuff
take
from
magic.
it.
Okay, when I rolled on the D20, I
Found
got
his
a
corpse
19.
by finding the
Okay,
body
same
by
stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's a
We
gold
can get the
coin.
lucky hand.
Yeah, it's an old coin. It could be.
I have the lucky hand.
All right.
No, that's the unlucky hand axe.
Lucky
yeah,
hand axe is
back,
slag
you're
now.
detect magic. What can you tell me about some of these rings? and
You're so
whatnot?
pretty.
Are
my
any of them
dogs.
glowing with
Hi.
magic?
Wait, what? You said what?
The
Are any of those
Hey,
rings
down,
glowing
down.
arcane or whatever?
Oh, a few of them are, like 1 or 2.
Alright, I picked those up.
Hey.
Can I tell what they do? No? I hand him one of them.
Okay.
Put it on. See what
Alright.
happens.
Now do what I do, and I look at the sky.
What?
Does anything happen? Activar! I have no idea.
Rumpu!
Do I feel like a different
Skibbity boo,
physically
shibbity
from
bobbity
putting it
boom.
on?
No.
Foosh.
All right. As he's awkwardly fisting this guy, I want to walk over and have him identify this coin.
Huh?
Wait a minute, can I tell
Hey.
which ones are bags?
Can-
You said there were more of them?
Anything
That,
special
what,
about
more
this?
of what?
The little bags of holding?
Not inside.
Damn it.
What?
I'm looking at his coin now.
Okay.
His
Is it
detect
magic?
magic
Was
is
it-
still
What do you
happening,
identify
right?
that?
I don't know. Is it magic?
I'm asking you. I have detect magic for the next 10 minutes. I'm just
Oh
looking
yeah.
at random
Oh, it's
shit.
magic. It's magic. It's a
Probably-
magical coin.
It's probably
Alright,
cursed.
so
A voice whispers in your head.
I reach in the bag of holding, pull out the bag of not holding, and I put it in there and say, I have no idea what it does.
But
I
it
just
is
know
magic.
it's glowing a little.
Keep your
Neat.
shekel, child.
Can I tell if it was like enchanted or cursed or anything to the nature of how it's magic?
I thought
it's,
cursed items
it's
were purple.
enchanted. There's
Right,
nothing.
I'm
You
a
don't tell. You
look at
can't
this.
tell anything bad about it.
I have a pretty good.
I've seen some
Arcana
cool stuff
modifier.
about coins. Where like this one guy made a coin that would like slowly eat away
Oh
the
no,
rest of the coins.
detect magic. I learned
What?
I learned it's school of magic.
What do you mean?
I mean, like if it is
Is it
enchanted, cursed, or anything
Oh.
like that. That's
Oh.
actually on detect magic.
It's enchanted.
Okay, so it's not cursed. I'll tell you that much.
It won't make you kill your entire family.
Can I roll knowledge arcana?
Yeah, you can check roll Arcana.
Would it be?
Ooh, 17.
That's
Oh, it's
That's
got
pretty good.
some properties to it.
Can I roll Arcana?
Crazy.
I
I'm gonna roll Arcana on my
who
ring.
would have guessed?
You feel like ever since you touched this coin, it just keeps wanting to come back to you.
Oh god,
Oh,
you got
throw
infinite
it.
money!
A perfect gold coin that will always return to you. That is the cheapest shit in the whole way.
I will throw
Put it
it
in a slot machine.
with.
I bought the slots.
I got a 19 on our.
Oh, yeah,
Be
yeah.
next to throw something.
What,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Arcana, see if I know what it does. Magic.
I rolled a 17 to throw it.
Okay.
You need to roll to throw it, but you got chucked it, and it kind of fell and clattered to the ground.
It needs to be a good throw to see how magical
It was
is.
a. As
Now
far
snap your
as-
fingers.
As far as tosses go, it was a good toss.
It was a
Cool.
I mean,
I rolled
I'm
a 13
still, like,
on
looking
my
through my
Arcana
ring.
check, trying to figure out what my ring does.
I pull it out and look through it.
did you put your ring on?
Yeah.
Both of us did. That's when we were fisting the air.
Alright, yeah, both of you guys increased your armor class by 1.
Holy.
I
Who's
have
got
a-
the lowest armor class? 'Cause I don't think
I
you
got
need
20 armor class now.
Probably.
I have.
Yeah, I have the lowest armor
it.
class.
I have a base of 15 and it's +2 when I have a shield. What's your
I-
base armor class?
Base? I don't know.
Like, no, like what's.
Oh, 14.
Oh yeah, mine's a
That's
So-
shield. If I pull out my
So
shield, I
yeah,
have
when your
22
coin
armor
clatters on the ground, it sits there. After about a minute, it kind of fades away, and you feel it again in that bag.
Neat.
So I forget, was that bag magic or was that ring magic? I know. Or was that coin magic? You don't know now.
Wait a minute, wasn't that the.
We're gonna prank this guy.
Anything I put in this bag, I can't lose.
Oh shit.
Let me just.
I might have just done something awful.
Puts virginity into bag.
But you must have lost it to get it in there in the first place. It's my dick in a bag.
No, I
that,
can't
that,
lose.
my friends, is what we call a cocksock.
Do you have a history of
old
losing
condom.
your appendages, child?
No. I have a history of taking
Wait a
appendages.
Halflings live longer than humans. You might be older than him,
Not by a whole lot.
but still by some.
Lifespan is all relatively. Yeah.
Yeah, it's condensed in your world. I know. I
Yeah,
remember.
it's a lot. Although they are probably some of the oldest, even like slightly older than elves.
Ah,
Which general lifespan has increased about 20 to 30 years.
neat.
Ah. Yeah, it's all convinced. Elves don't live for like hundreds and hundreds of years.
Because their kingdoms faded or some crap. Who
Uh-huh.
knows?
Well,
We don't know.
there's still true elves, but it's more half elves you see these days.
Ha!
Good riddance.
20 armor class.
Yeah.
And then when I pull out my shield, it's 22 armor class.
that brought it about in the first place.
Heck yeah!
Alright, so I got a bag of holding and like a ring of protection +1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah, so
satisfied.
could I
I
have one of those
really
rings of
don't think
protection?
you need it.
Hey, look.
Elegant plate armor. Shield.
For all we know, that arm. Wait, I'm looking at his armor. Is it enchanted anyway?
The armor? No. It's
Okay,
It's
so
just
it's
really
just
ordinary
really good armor.
regular old boy plate armor.
That's fine.
Oh, I look at my cane.
Hey, and when I
that
pull
I
out
got.
what?
I look at the cane I got last session. No magic.
No, it's no magic.
It's
It's just the
technology.
mechanism.
It's just the
Ah,
mechanism.
yeah.
All right.
By the way, when I pull out my
Dagger cane.
shield, I get
What more do you want?
+2. So,
Advantage.
so if I go sword and board, I have 22 armor class.
Sword and
Wait,
board.
is it plate armor's class already is 20?
No, it's
18.
18.
18.
18.
For,
And then with this
plate armor.
+2 with my
Shield.
fighting style and this ring,
Nice.
it's 20. And so when I pull out my shield and sword, I get 22 armor class.
Nice.
I am tank boy.
And you're still gonna get
Destroyer boy.
crits.
I'm still gonna get crit, but you know.
So, the other rings were just like nice looking rings.
Yeah,
I'd take a
or
few.
not even that necessarily nice looking.
Hey,
just
now you get more
random
signet rings.
They
Did any
could
of
be
them
they
look
could be
like signet
jewelin, wedding bands, assorted rings.
Are there any like signet rings that like have a brand of a
Hey,
noble
out
house
of,
or
out of
something?
curiosity, is the one
Yeah.
with the one
Okay,
with the
I'll
tree
take
on
whatever
it?
those are.
Okay, I'm not gonna take any of them. Aside from this ring of protection.
So I'll take whatever signet rings there are and I'll look through them later.
All right.
I pull that jape like 4 times.
Yeah, whatever. I still think that ring should go down. What's your armor class?
Oh,
19.
also
19
in
days.
in one of the chests you guys were looking through, it is full of Order of the Sun pendants. Little they used to open the portal. It's the little
Yoink.
Are
it's
those
li-
magic?
I put it on
yes,
and
they're
put
magic.
it into my armor.
They're bronze.
Why
Yeah.
aren't you sniffing?
They're bronze. They've got the symbol engraved in
It's
it.
canon now.
As you put them on, they all vibrate like a small little like hum. That kind of is like for a second.
My favorite.
So
I
did it
just
just
had a
like
text.
instantly attune to us? Neat.
Sure.
What is it? School?
So
of
now you can go back and get your horse.
Excellent.
I don't know.
That's fair.
Transportation.
I'm
I got
new at
another
this.
13
I could make
Arcana roll
mistakes.
on it. I know it
Hold
opens portals, but that's about it.
Well, pretty much apart from that,
I bet it's some sort of a resistance.
no. It's
Oh, damn.
whenever you are
Resistance to
near
cold, that would be-
someone else
That would be really cool.
that is
With the
wearing
pendant?
that, it vibrates. It's kind
Oh,
of like an
just so
alarm
you
thing.
know.
So if we're gonna
Yeah.
group, they'll just be constantly buzzing.
Not necessarily. If you
Oh,
go,
my
if
table's
all
ready.
guys get together, it's a vibrate.
Ah.
If you move out of, let's say, a 20-foot radius, no, 50-foot radius. If you move out of that and move back in, they'll vibrate.
Okay, and it actually has like, it's their insignia. So like
The order
wearing
of the sun.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
This is the
You have
secret.
to wear it.
This
for it
is
to
the
work.
secret hand
I
symbol.
wear it in my pocket.
I
I
will
pin
wear
it to
it
the inside of my
proudly.
pocket.
Put it on your neck.
I'm putting it on my neck and
Under
I'm
the
putting
shirt.
it
Yeah,
in
you
my
can put
arm
on. Yeah,
and
that
stuff.
works.
Oh, okay.
There.
I thought this was like a pin.
No, it's a pendant.
Pendant. Gotcha.
I will wear it proudly. Outside of my armor.
That's a good way to
your
get
fresh
shamed.
chains.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, so
We up in the
I put
streets
it-
does
of
it,
Devon's
does
going.
it vibrate more
No.
when more people show up?
No, it's
just
a simple vibrate.
This means
If
my
you
back-
are near someone who is wearing this pendant, it's a vibrate. It's letting
This
you know,
means my
hey,
backup character
a guy who is
has this.
wearing this pendant is near me.
Okay, so it's just so.
It doesn't
while
tell you
incognito,
exactly where or who
Just
this
leave it
person
for the
is.
dog.
But you
It
can
just
like roll that.
It
at that
tells you
point.
they're nearby.
She
Okay.
ate too much crap anyway.
Hey,
That's
Graham, by the
useful.
way.
I have a
This
question
means
for
my
the group.
backup character
Should we grab
for
one for
this guy,
Therapy?
he's gonna automatically have one of those.
Yes.
I mean,
I still have to
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
have you look over
Probably
that.
not.
I'm not trusting
I'm
her.
wanting to be part of the Order of the Sun.
I take an extra one just in case, though.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in there.
I grabbed one for Therafane just in case.
But and also, there's a point is they're like bronze, so they're not really worth a whole lot. It's not like
I'm
they're
actually-
gold or
I'm gonna
anything.
take
yeah,
you
but they are
for-
enchanted.
Who
I'm
else?
gonna-
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
who else-
grab
It's
one.
not. It's not very.
Who else not here?
enchanted.
Therafane and Ugg, right?
It's literally
Who's got one for
if someone
Therafane?
looked
I'll
at
take
it,
one.
it's just
For
like
You'll take one.
You don't like. I'll take one for
Yeah.
if, some,
like
if someone looked at him, this is like this is a pendant that vibrates sometimes. It's a trinket.
Okay.
Neat.
But
So
my
it's-
only issue is like
it
I'm
wouldn't be
pretty
so-
sure the white hand would know it.
You couldn't sell it for a lot.
Stop it.
The thing is,
That's why I'm hiding it.
also the engraving isn't very bold. You have to like really look up close. To
Oh, gotcha.
see it. It's not even colored in. It's just the
I'm
engraving.
gonna put one in my belt.
Oh, so I don't even look cool. It looks like I'm wearing like a third place medal.
That's exactly what it looks like.
You just look like me.
Oh,
Yeah.
nerd.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's about that size.
Yeah,
Probably a
makes
little
sense.
bigger and heavier. But yeah.
It is bronze.
So
I mean, this is
so
bronze.
yeah. So you guys have all
Okay,
got
yeah,
that on
it's
you.
just
then.
tarnished a bit.
Yeah.
Very
I'm not
cool.
gonna wear it.
Wait, I want one for his horse.
Ooh. No, I do not want to give one to Peregrine.
Yes, you
I'll take one.
Hey, I just got a great idea. We put the bag of holding on the back of Peregrine and have him fly parcels across the planet.
Mail service. Peregrine mail service.
Pony Express.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna
Pigeon
pick up one
Express.
and I'm gonna pick up another one and toss it to you. This is for your horse. We're members
I
now.
grab one for Krieg.
I don't think he's gonna need it.
Sad,
For all I know, he's still alive, just in the sewers.
sad boy hours.
Hang on.
you-
Are we
You
ever
were
gonna make a
gone.
grave
I
for
left
him?
first.
Krieg.
Yeah, are we ever gonna make a grave for Krieg at somewhere?
I don't know if he's dead.
How you gonna find his?
I have
how you
detect
gonna
magic
find his
now, which
body?
means we
We
find the
don't need
Bartok
it.
bludgeon, which means we find Krieg. I'm telling you, Grant, this is gonna happen. I don't know what it's called. I just remember Krieg saying something like that under his breath one time.
He did not say it under his breath. He said it loudly several times.
Oh, I actually thought that's what it
Every
was
meeting, in
called.
fact.
Bartok Bludgeon.
I thought that's what it was called. What is it actually?
No,
The
Bartok
Oaken- it was
Bludgeon
called
is.
the Oaken Cudgel.
Oh.
I had it in my inventory as the Bartok Bludgeon.
Side quest.
Build
We have
grave
so many
for
side
Krieg.
quests.
I have so
So-
many side
And hey, at a
quests.
high enough level, I can run a funeral service.
Actually, Therafane already has that spell.
Yeah, it's ceremony.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a
So you guys
spell.
got that. What are you guys up to now?
You can wed people and stuff.
Should we go back to
They
Munzar?
get extra armor class when they're near each other.
Go
Or do you want-
Married.
Wait, hang on.
It's pretty cool.
I want to
Yeah,
find
that
one of
is
those
neat.
bags.
Well, one of those bags.
Guess it's time to get hitched.
Do you still have both the bags of holding?
No, I have one of the bags of holding. I didn't take the other one.
I gave him the bag of not holding.
Inside the
And I
bag
gave
of
the gift
holding.
to him. So you have the bag of not holding that you think
And
is
I
the
think
returning.
it's a bag of returning. Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
So
but
that
that's
third
hilarious.
one, that second one, the third one's up for grabs, I guess.
Dibs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need another one. Wait, I have an idea. Can I borrow that?
Bag of holding inside the bag of
Can I
holding.
borrow that bag of holding?
What are you gonna do?
Put it in my bag of holding.
Okay, no, the universe will collapse. Do not do that. I'm dead serious about
In that case,
Wait,
yeah.
seriously?
I know
Is that
there's
in
some,
the DM's guide?
I know there's something you can do with the bags of holding that creates essentially a black hole.
Hey,
What if we open
Last
two
resort.
and try to enfold them into one another?
Yeah, I think that's.
What if I put the bag of holding inside out?
hey.
Yeah, don't
Yo,
try-
supernova.
or put it in the ocean. Don't try these things are not. Do not try this at home.
Hey, yo, that's our last
That
resort
gives me a
plan. We
really
just, like,
cool
make them
idea.
scissor each other.
That gives me a
You're a
fantastic
paladin.
idea.
How do you even know what that is?
That is.
Mom didn't care.
Whoa. All right, so
No, my auntie didn't care. That's what I should have said. If she doesn't care.
All right, so
Wow.
Wow.
Fucking
who's got
you went in there and you found all that stuff.
I have a great idea. I'm gonna fill my bag of holding with nothing but ball bearings.
Don't you?
If you
I have
find-
1,000 ball bearings.
Yeah.
I just want so many more.
You took the burglar's pack, didn't you?
Yeah.
Should we go back to
snatch a bag of holding.
I really want to give you one of the rings of protection, but that is not in my character.
Skedaddle back to Timon's den.
I'll be fine.
I
All
want
right.
this.
Like if you get real hurt, I'll give it to you. That's.
I'm gonna
all
be like
seeing this.
first line defense shit, so I need as much as I can get
Yeah.
while being polite.
I'm gonna stop
I did
playing
find this.
like a frontline character, anyways.
Yeah, that's
Now that
probably
I have
the
so
best.
many stealth
All right.
bonuses.
Dab.
Yeah. Abuse sneak attacks. That is how you play
Get a
rogue.
crossbow.
I have a short bow.
Oh yeah, use that more.
Yeah, it was like the sneak attacks.
Ooh.
We have
Quiver
3
of holding.
frontline characters and 3
Yo,
like, hiding
okay, I
characters.
just noticed something. My character is trapped
Yeah,
in a wall
me
of
and you
plate
are
and Dr.
scouts.
Pepper.
Perfect balance. The party is half fight, half
Alright,
not
so-
fight.
Half
So,
fight, half RP.
so are we? So, what are you guys doing? Let's keep going.
100%.
I mean,
Skedaddle
I've got magic items, so and the dragons in use, so I'm pretty good. Oh yeah,
Alright.
right.
Skedaddle
I don't really
I
care
wonder
about
if
the
that's-
storage
I
I didn't
room.
want to
Are
see
you
if they
gonna
have
have
any
him make the
magical
bow
brick
for you?
swords anywhere in the
I don't have all the
base,
equipment
but-
or the pieces, and he doesn't have the tools.
So I might go do that.
But,
see if like, hey, where's your forge?
Weather
I wanna
Vane
see if you got anything.
An elf.
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah,
Actually,
Weather
All right.
vane.
Yeah,
So
he named
you
it as a meme.
explore the. You just start exploring because you don't know where anything is.
Yeah.
At one point, you go up the second level. And you see
Yeah.
this balcony. With kind of these doors that
Yeah.
open.
Jump.
Do a
backflip.
flip!
All
Yeah.
right.
So I mean, of course,
Cool.
confused. You probably look in there because you're
Can you
checking
glide
it
on the
Yeah.
wings of
out.
trees?
Yes. And so you pretty much you open this up, and you pretty much out above you see Celinda. It's like you see. It opens up the beautiful landscape of bright green rolling hills, lush grasses and forests, which has been a far cry from the kind of rough and scraggy trees and grasslands of the wildlands. Pretty much, it looks just
In the
so
distance,
much
in the distance, we see a Linden soldier with a baby wyvern.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yep.
here you go. I just,
You guys are actually like, oh, what am I?
Oh, time out.
I run up in
I'm
front
not
of
telling. I'm
Rodark.
not.
I look for Rodark. I have no idea if I find
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I've never been in
you're-
this castle.
You are nowhere near them. That's for sure.
Do I have any idea where the wizard dude's quarters is? I need these healing mark question potions.
You guys have no clue. But
All right.
I'm gonna ask around then.
so
Well,
as
I mean,
you're
It's fun
walking
at
around,
60%.
you do wander in and you do find
It just
Godfrey's
turns on in a minute.
What is this?
room.
All right.
It's a portal battery.
Oi.
He appears to be sitting over by a table
For charging
with
things.
kind of a mystic glass ball,
Yeah.
and he's kind of murmuring some words and
Is he
trying
trying-
to do stuff, but he's looking pretty concentrated.
Why
But
do you have
nothing
to
really
deal with
seems to be
Saruman?
happening.
Hey,
Boy.
mind if I interrupt for a
Can I
second?
have one or two?
Come in, please. This thing's not working
Hit me
anyway.
up, fam.
Ooh, many thanks.
For asking, you get
Well, I have a couple questions. For one, where does the forge I need to find Jared.
The forge is down below in the basement section of the keep. Also, there you'll find the training pit, which I believe is where Luciana and Gaston have gone to.
All right. Also, my friend, I forget if he's going by the name Talbot or Rufus at this point. But
Rufus!
Rufus.
That's for
yes.
22. I love it.
He was looking for you for something. I forget exactly what, but he needed your help.
My bow.
I see. Well, if you see him, tell him to come up here and I'll help him the best way I can.
Very well. All right. Oh yeah. By the way, you know all kinds if y'all have any like magic weaponry here, that's why I'm looking for the forge.
If you're looking for that, you will find it in the forge, yes.
All right, thank you. I walk out and start heading down to the basement levels, looking for the forge.
And you probably passed them.
Hey, upstairs near a balcony, that's where Godfrey's room is. If you were looking for him.
Do I need to talk him down?
Huh?
What?
Or shove him down, maybe.
I'm gonna head up and talk.
I don't know the guy.
Free.
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
I'm free.
Alright, so I go up
I'm
to
heading
him.
to the forge. All right.
Oh, yeah. We're going to Godfrey now.
Alright. So you guys walk up there and you kind of see the same thing. You pass the open balcony, beautiful Slendian landscape, which you Talbot are accustomed to.
Nice.
Well, I guess I was.
Oh, it's good to be home.
I don't
And,
know.
and
We
you
were
are,
raised in
Lathodus,
Villiers the
accustomed
whole
to that
time.
too.
Huh?
We were raised in Villiers forever. I don't know if you ever went in your backstory.
No, I was mainly in Villia for the most of my life.
Gotcha.
I was on like the front of the war a little bit, but
Yeah,
Linden, born and raised.
right.
Wait, who's winning the war? Do we know?
It's a stalemate.
It's a war.
No one's winning this war.
This
But
is
is it like-
WW2
It's
before
here's the thing.
America.
The war at this
No.
point is a stalemate.
Hitler was
But
winning at that
as
point.
you've seen,
Right as America.
well, actually, you don't know about this, but as the rest of you guys have seen, Villia cracking out the big guns and got the airships and stuff now. And cheaters. And rumors are around, and then there are rumors in Celinda that they are also cracking out big guns.
But is it like more? Is
Like
it just like
literally, they have
directly
people
along the
carrying
borders, or
cannons.
is it more like World War I, where it's like it's technically a stalemate, but it's a stalemate in one country only?
It's, well, if I can pull up the world map, which we can.
good. You asked the lore question. Now we're gonna be here for 3 hours.
Here we go. Let's talk about politics, everyone's favorite thing. So, it's pretty much
Stop the recording.
it's a world war. We pretty much what you have is these three guys versus these three guys. They're neutral at the moment, but these guys.
They're going to be the turning
Yeah,
point
where
of
do
the
I want
Yeah,
to put my
everybody
little
wants to-
town?
You have northern and southern powers, and everyone wants this guy because they have hand grenades. And
What?
And nice cavalry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Aralib's known for. I mean,
I thought
fireworks.
they were the Egyptian guys.
They are the Egyptian guys.
The Egyptians.
They have
apparently-
cavalry on an island, you say?
It's a desert.
Oh, okay.
They have cavalry in a desert, you say?
Yeah, Mum
so
looks
it's an
cool.
Egyptian.
That's the joke.
Yeah, no, and so pretty much what you have. Yeah, so they both one of the guys is they have hand grenades and horses.
I gotta figure out where I want to put my
But pretty much, they're trapped in a stalemate. You know, pretty much all along.
Gleamer's like over here or something. Oh no, they're like
No,
closer to the wire.
yeah, it was. Of course, it's been a while. As you see, this old line was originally Villia, but
Right, so we were somewhere.
right before the war started, this was probably about their borders with Galiracians being kind of down there, but they've expanded with Villia being the nice. No, not really. Remember, the war was started by Villia literally expanding. Everyone was like, hey.
Expanding their dongs.
Everyone was like, hey, let's not get too big, guys, because it's bad. And then Villia was like, no, I want to get big.
So they're Japan.
This is definitely Germany. Really is Germany.
So,
Or Japan.
and so they
Or
push
Rome,
in
as I said.
these guys. And so these guys team up to wage war. They're like, these guys, Aralib's kind of like America. We're on our own island. We don't want to deal with these guys.
Oh, so super isolated right
And
now.
we have hand grenades. and everyone wants us.
They just got over the Civil War. They figured out all the new battle strats. It's amazing.
So, yeah, and so pretty much
Where's
right now.
Stonewall?
What?
The town, remember? We talked about this.
I don't know. It's wherever I don't really care. It's wherever you want it to be. That's pretty much where you have
Different
it.
planet.
There's a dividing line around right here.
It'll be right here.
Remember, you guys know that Villia has pretty much pushed their main force past White Orchard. You don't know exactly where they are. But yeah.
But we'll join them next time in the world of Pokemon.
And you know that right here, that's Baybrook.
Gotcha.
And that's Vizima, the capital.
Right next
So
to the-
I'm looking out at the. About me. Do I see a town or settlement of any kind?
No.
Just
It's
forest.
Forest and rolling lands.
So there's just a castle, no town around.
That's Farron.
Neat.
The Farron Woods.
Watchdogs of
Farron
Farron?
Yeah.
Watchdogs of Farron?
Where's the Celsius Woods?
Okay, there's the Farron Woods of Zelda. There's the Farron Woods of Dark Souls. Now there's the
spelled
Farron
different
Woods of
way.
whatever.
Well,
What?
it's
Literally-
It's like one less
Literally,
R.
I
It's
didn't.
like-
I didn't even know there was a Farron Woods. I came up with that word. Just that sounds cool.
one of the factions in Dark
Well,
Souls 3 is the
14 other people
Watchdogs of
did.
Farron.
So,
Found discovery. The bow was invented
Yeah.
within the same time span on the entirety of the planet.
And so it's also as a note of as of right now, these guys are pretty much all competent in each other with their own powers. Jiawan doesn't have a lot of guys, so they
I have
have
it right there.
they have very few guys that are really good. Billy is kind of all around. These guys, Galeriosian, is they're kind of based off of Greece, just real world talk. But their military is
They
not
have
so.
Greek fire.
Their military is not
Byzantines had
so
Greek
great, but they make up with the numbers. There's a lot of people in Galeriosian, and so they just kind of give guys
like
like
Russia.
a week of training and just send them out.
They are Russia.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're what's it?
While over here, so these guys from Denali and Rio Marmagate have troops,
Babylon.
but military is not
Babylon
a big
are pretty
focus.
skilled.
And so it's
They
pretty
have
much
the warriors, but
it's honestly it's pretty much Celinda versus 3 other countries, because these guys are in the umbrella of Celinda. They're like, hey, protect
They're
us,
like-
and we'll give you cool stuff.
They're
Satellite
essentially
states.
Cuba.
They're satellite states.
No, you have
No, I'm talking like in the sense that they're not part of the U.S., but they're part of the U.S.
Uh,
Guatemala. Not
no, not even Guatemala.
Guam!
You've got
Guam.
you've got Britain, Canada, and Australia.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And so yeah, the military's not the focus, so they have a military that's taking part in the war. But yeah. So anyway, back to real talk. Yeah.
I gotta
What do we
put
even do?
Stonewall on the map.
What are we even doing? So
were looking-
yeah,
you were
so
looking
you
for
guys
the
come
map for the
into
floor.
gotta put Stonewall on the map.
it's we'll get there.
Hi.
Stonewall probably won't even go on the map. It's just not a big.
Oh.
I'm
It's
only
not a
only
big.
putting cities
Excellent. All right.
and stuff. I only put White Orchard on there just because that's where you guys kind of started at.
All right.
And same way I marked where the other players started at.
Hey,
So,
read it down.
Up in the guy's room now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yada yada. I have magical potential. What can you tell me about me on a magic? Since I don't know my own strengths or potential, I was in a different plane this morning
Watch that.
temporarily. I don't know if I did that or someone pulled me there.
Temporarily, which plane?
Ethereal.
Black and white. I believe ethereal.
The 60s, you say?
Well, that means you have the. What did your parents do? Magic doesn't always work like this, but typically the child might inherit certain abilities from their parents.
Well, my dad killed a bear once and was then called a paladin. I kid you not. I wrote like 3 pages about that because it was funny. My mom is probably one of the most powerful mages on the planet.
Interesting. So you could have just about anything.
Yeah. I was called a Horizon Walker. I still don't know what that means.
Horizon Walker, you say?
Oh, God.
I was told.
Very rare and very powerful.
The what?
I said very rare and very powerful.
Okay.
What,
You're a Jedi.
Who? You said you were pulled into the plane?
Or I went there myself. I honestly have no idea. It was Lao Marma, the assassin that was brought from the plane.
He's a
Assassin.
Horizon Walker?
I think he is. He's going in and out of the planes, and he's very martial.
Gotta get back to Tumanzar now.
Gotcha.
If he's a Horizon Walker, he can detect portals.
Fuck.
Oh.
I was talking about the dog, but the character
Wait a
also-
minute.
Fuck.
Time out. What are these potions?
Healing potion.
How long have you been in here?
You must get to Tumanzar. They might have
Run.
already found us.
Zoom!
I know this. I'm still going down to the forge.
Hey, that's
9 hours late.
Hey, yeah, where is that?
The
We're
horse!
just stacking over here right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
My horse! I'm gonna book it.
Well,
No.
I'm imagining you running in like your armor. Clang, 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 clang.
Well, that happens. I'm still going
Armor-
downstairs
got-
asking about magical
Full
greatswords.
suits of
I'm
armor.
just waiting about that.
very
So pretty much
satisfying.
as you go down there,
Pretty
you hear the hurried clanks of armor
Well,
as
that's-
people are running
I'm
upstairs.
just
And
impressed.
To the portal!
Battlements!
You just see me there by the
I still
portal.
want to ask, but
No.
can't. I'm sure you could fit it all in there.
To be fair, this could be happening like simultaneously.
So
You still
like,
got
while they're
another hour.
Yes,
sit
they
down.
were happening simultaneously.
So
so-
you're able to at least ask and try.
It's
to-
seven,
Right, so
not eight.
pause. So yeah, you go down then. You pass them. You're like, hey, he's up there. You go downstairs.
You go down to eat pan.
Right.
Eat pen.
So when you go down, you see first off, you pass. You go down to the spiral staircase where you went upstairs. It's also downstairs. You go up and you pass into a. You can pass the training pit.
Yeah.
It's It's a large room with braziers.
Braziers. Yeah.
Braziers.
Brazier is
lighting.
wash.
Right. I had to correct
in the
myself.
Brazers.
Braziers lighting the room.
No, stop that.
Inside there's sort of a training pit with rough sand, and there's like small cut
That's really
logs
irritating.
rising up in places and kind of like stepping stones to provide verticality. You see Luciana and Gaston kind of training with each other using real weapons. She's got her spear thing on her back with like two short swords, and he's in plate armor, sword and shield. And they're kind of fighting at each other. No one's really showing any sign of weakness. They're good. They're both good.
Excellent.
And you,
What's your level?
Hey, what level in class are you guys?
That's like the consistency of this one, because that's what's his face, McRanger Man, earlier.
so you you pass on there, and you see
Interdestined.
Gerald
It's your destiny.
forward. She's kind of relied. You may kind of check. He hasn't been there in a while, and he's kind of going through everything.
Okay.
The forge is glowing.
Burning the dust off.
Excuse me, Gerald.
Yes, Rodar.
You wouldn't happen to have any magical weapons of any sort, would you?
Well,
That I would be interested.
there might be
Yeah.
more that I have not seen yet, but everything I know I have is either with you or I left it in my shop.
So,
Come back later, and I might be able to find some stuff.
all right.
There's a lot of things, as I'm sure you've known.
All right.
noticed.
Yeah. All right. Actually, I do have a question about you.
Yes.
No, I haven't. I can't ask that. Crap. I was gonna ask about Mistletoe, but I can't really do that because my in-game character doesn't have any knowledge of that.
To be fair, the trees could have told you.
Yeah, but they haven't. That's up to the DM. All right. Yeah, that's essentially all I wanted to know. Because I've been like looking for an upgrade to this for a while. I kind of motioned to my greatsword.
I see. I might have something.
Really.
Yeah. And it's at this point you hear hurry clanks upstairs.
To the portal!
Quick. Where?
What?
Where is it?
Hurried
The
clank.
portal?
No, not the portal. I know what the portal is, but where's the upgrade you have me? You're talking about.
I don't know.
What is it called, at least?
I don't know. I can't upgrade your sword. That would be enchantments, but I might have a new sword somewhere.
Okay, I guess I'll come back later. I gotta go. Yeah. I start running up the stairs.
Alright, so you run up and you meet them. They're waiting for you.
Yeah. Alright, quick question.
I'm looking
we
at
can
my
come through
wrist
this anytime
hourglass.
we want now since you got these pendants, right?
What pendants
What?
they say?
Quick
What?
question to who?
Like,
It's just
anyone?
whoever's around.
Whoever's in the room?
Just you guys.
Oh, it's just us? Alright, never mind.
I'm gonna try something. And I take my pendant and I just touch it on the wall.
Slap.
It doesn't do anything. Remember that there's a
Oh, right, there's
by,
like a key.
by the pillar there's a
kind of
little
thing.
keyhole thing. So you put it in the
And twist it or whatever.
you don't even have to twist it.
Okay.
As soon as you put it in there, it kind of glows with energy. The portal shakes a little bit, and it's like a boom, and it's a portal.
I like how we're using a portal when someone can detect portals. That's real good.
I'm not gonna
You
detect portals, I can't make them.
You detect a portal.
Cool!
Crazy.
Guys, I haven't opened one yet.
So
What?
yeah,
Okay.
Neither have I. This is my first time. Did I put it in right?
yeah. So
right?
so you guys
Your
yeah,
virginity has
so,
left a bag of holding.
So the portal opened. You,
But
Rodar,
it came
have
back
no
and
clue
returned it.
why you're running back so quickly.
So
So
what's
I
going
have your
on?
virginity
Someone like
now?
me, but powerful and knows what they're doing. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I get what?
That was so clear.
I mean, it makes
Like-
sense to me.
Like in what sense are they like you?
Probably strong mom. I don't know.
Mom? Oh God, we're dealing with mom.
Imagine Sinn Féin,
God.
but like not aloof and more just mad.
Cinefe? Okay.
That's my mom's name.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through the portal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's open right now.
Yeah, see, you all
He already there, already have my horse. Yes.
No, do not have your horse.
No.
Is it gone? Did you
What?
tie it off?
Right
He
now, as you guys
He
step
did. He
through
made
the
a
portal, you're
huge
back in
point
that
of
small
tying it
room. Your horse is not in that small room.
Okay.
Crazy.
Wait a second.
Booking it. I gotta make sure.
How do you
he's
take the
safe.
pendant out once you're on the other side of the portal? I'll figure it out.
You have Kriegs, so
Well, typically,
I'll just go through last and like reach around.
nah, it's too far away. Typically, there's people who are
Reach
operating
around.
those things and letting people through.
just use Kriegs, dude.
Yeah, but then we just leave the portal open is my issue.
Well, here's the thing: you take
I'll take it out
you
and
take
just
it out.
bolts.
It stays open for like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, I'll take
And
it
then
out and bolt. I'll just
yeah.
go last. I always felt I was going to catch
Right.
the fear strike on myself.
So
Go
you guys,
outside, check out my horse. You Maggie my horse. I'm
you
gonna
guys
set.
all boom.
You Maggie, my
You run into the room. It's the small elvish little ruined thing with a spiral staircase leading up.
Anyone else in the room?
No,
Hurry, clanking.
it's small. You
Up the
guys
stairs.
practically fill it up.
All right. Just
We shall run.
bolt.
Guys,
up
there was a
them
bird down here and it's pissing me off. Let's
You guys,
go.
you guys run upstairs.
Slapping him.
You Gaston's small tavern is silent. There's no one in it.
Ah, much better. Is there a fan?
Gone.
She ate
Dead,
your horse.
in fact.
What's with that wench?
We don't know.
Did you just call her a wench?
To be fair, all he knows is that she left the sign of a portal
Sign of sunlight.
and something shadow.
I don't think you've ever seen that.
Yeah. So, you guys.
Is my horse alive?
There.
No,
baby,
you're
there.
inside a
I'm going. I'm
tavern.
booking it. I want to check.
Ding, 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 ding.
So
Hurry, clanking.
you run out of the tavern, open the
That's the name of
door,
your book.
and you find yourself surrounded by the cultists of the White Hand
Well,
in new robes with a white hand on the back instead of a red one.
Finally, thank you. Christ.
The biggest
It makes
discrepancy
sense now.
in the game. There's a reason for that.
So I
Winter
now
is
have 5 useless old robes. That's cool.
Yeah.
Are they the same except the hand colors? Actually, I'm not up there yet.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
the
know.
same. So,
we could
yeah,
use
you
him
don't
as
know.
a king.
How many are
use him
there?
as king.
So do we know this? Do we know that he's
He's
sad?
the only one who's out there.
Well, I assume he left the doors open. It's pretty obvious.
How many are there?
Well, hold on. You find yourself surrounded by them. In the center is Lord Ephraim,
Good.
standing there with a smug look on his face. Are you guys all outside at this point?
No,
Okay.
I'm the only one that's out
20.
there.
I haven't.
That's-
That's actually not a bad idea.
That's what you guys see.
Um,
Well, here's the thing though. The doors are open. You can see
I haven't
them.
gone up.
You can see them
I've
clear.
gone
You can
upstairs.
see them clearly. So you can assume that they would see you clearly as well.
Well,
But
How
I
many
got
are
a
there?
mod 20 stealth.
Well, you got a nat 20 still?
Mod.
Mod 20.
well, this
Well,
is gonna go
I-
well.
I messaged
Yank
Rodak
that out.
real quick. I showed you how to teleport, right?
What?
You're level 5, right?
Oh yeah.
You have Misty Step.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah. Alright. So all those fails follow my lead.
Okay.
I'm not going out there. I'm just talking to him in the mind.
And
the rest
stealth.
How many are there?
Honestly, you have
Well, they're
no
obviously
clue.
gonna see the man in the shining armor.
A head
so I'm gonna
count.
just pull out my
A
weapons.
head count about 20 to 30.
Ooh, your fear strike does not provoke opportunity attacks.
You bring your friends out here, and then we can talk.
They don't know that he's with us.
What?
They have never seen
I
him.
He
call-
can see you guys in the tavern.
I
He
call
can't
from the
see
tavern.
me,
We
I'm
just met.
stealthed.
We're not friends. We're barely work partners.
Hey, I have feelings.
I don't know your name.
Begins crying.
He doesn't know that you guys aren't friends. That's what he's just saying.
Yeah, and I'm trying to tell him that we're not friends and trying to clear up this situation.
Fine then. Come out here.
No, you're gonna yell
I
at
cast
me.
Hunter's Mark on Ephraim.
Alright. You roll perception.
Oh,
So that's
Shoot.
one experience slot
How
for the
many
day.
of these guys are there?
20 to 30.
let's
He
just
just
say
brought his like goth study group with him.
The last bunch of cultists we fought were pretty squishy, though. If you
That's
remember.
true, but
What'd you
they
get?
Ephraim when they
What'd you
assassin.
get?
Ephraim is there, yeah.
Yeah, let me check.
Ephraim carries the
Passive
team.
is
It's not. Well, what's your passive?
13.
Okay.
Man, running
Roll
that big a
perception.
party must be a
Well,
nightmare.
passive is like knowing if someone's sneaking up on you. That's just the thing.
I think passive. Passive
Nothing.
perception.
That one.
Okay, you don't see anything.
I'm about to get stabbed, aren't I?
His eyes are shut. Like, wait, what?
Well, I hope you were ready for another character.
Helmet.
You rolled your next character already.
I'm not gonna make a new one. I'm just gonna rewrite a different one.
So at this. So Ephraim says, "If you do not step out right now, we will kill him on the spot."
We just met. Get out of
Well, I'm not gonna let that happen, so I guess I step up.
Get out here
What
and
do
fight, you
want?
cowards!
Thought.
Are you guys coming out?
I was never in the closet.
I have a nat 20 stealth. Do they know I'm there? Or not a nat 20, a mod 20 stealth.
I mean, if you step out of view,
We'll just say that you're still like in the staircase.
if you
In
step
the back.
out of view, they're not gonna see you.
So they
But
saw me
the-
before.
Yeah, the doors were open. They all know you. They know you're in there.
Fine.
He's telling you to come out.
Okay, I'll step out.
I'm out.
In this-
I stand probably with my cane.
What is the meaning of this?
And you are?
Well, I must applaud your creativity.
Thanks.
Creativity.
Not many know about the Elvish ruins,
I'm
and
gonna-
few are the portals, including myself.
I am going to die.
Not that it matters. See, we just so happened to catch your dirty half-elf friend, who was running away from this exact location.
Fuck.
She didn't put up much resistance, and after an hour of torturing, we were able to figure out what you guys were doing in there.
Alright.
So I'll give you two options. You can surrender now or die. Take your pick, but I'm not a patient man.
Let's see here.
Tempting.
I really just want to bluff and just turn everybody.
And since you guys are outside, all of you roll perception except for you. You
already fucked up.
I knew I'm never
We'll
going
see
to roll
anything.
above my passive.
Mod 20.
Mod 20? Alright.
Passive 22.
Mod 12.
My helmet twist blinds me for a second.
So you two got above a 15. What'd you get?
I got a 12.
What is passive?
His
My passive is 22.
Alright, you two notice that on, since we can...
It's a feat. And I can read lips, by the
Yeah.
way. That's a thing in that feat I forgot about.
So as you guys step out, you can notice on the roof of this building here, sitting kind of on it, watching, is
Shadow
La
guy?
Marma.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there watching with his mask and stuff.
With his mask and stuff, like,
Yeah.
you know, just kind of like twirling it.
I'm in disguise. They may not know me.
But he can sense some of the horizon.
the sky.
I have no idea if he does or doesn't, so I'm not going to acknowledge him.
So, yeah. Ephraim's waiting.
Well, what was the second option again?
Ah.
Are you saying that
We
actually?
I'm saying that in character.
Oh, hang on.
In the interest
Weed.
of these louts,
My long
I
sword.
will comply.
Did you draw it before you left?
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's just a glowing sunlight longsword.
I have my shield out too,
He
so
doesn't
it's
have
like I'm prepped.
I say, again, there's 20 to 30 of them, and La Marma's here.
I could
And
probably
I
take
say
one
back to
down.
him in the mind speak.
In the mind's
I can blind everybody, dude.
You can do what?
I can blind everyone.
Fucking do it.
All right, but that includes
the-
anyone looking at me.
I'll blink.
They're all looking at you.
All of
Are
them.
we gonna fight him?
Well, I mean, yeah, well, here's the thing.
Wait.
These guys don't know. You guys will. Only you know what you're about to do.
Okay,
But I mean, all of the.
okay.
Wait, hold on. What's the? Let me find the range of that again.
Okay, when
I'm
I'm gonna give,
problem. Does that-
as in the mind speak, I say, I'm gonna give a signal, and hopefully this works.
All right.
There is no range. I'm gonna say the range is like 40 feet.
I would assume it's within sightline.
Yeah.
It's probably just
I-
sideline.
Yeah, but from a distance, obviously.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Right. It's sight line kind of in 40 feet is when you get the max effect.
So how
I-
wide is it all around us?
Okay, I say in the mind speak. You stay where you're standing.
All right.
I say everyone.
All right. Also,
everyone, let's walk forward.
Also, let's just
I'm already out in front.
let's clear the table so we can kind of get a sense of what it looks like.
Okay, essentially, like my plan is I want everyone to get in front of you, so our backs are to you.
So here's the thing. You guys don't know what he's about to do.
Yeah, I'm trying.
not in front of
I know
everyone
what's
else,
about to
I'm good.
happen, and he's already out front. So I just need to get
he's
these two
behind
locked
the group.
up.
We're technically not.
Where's the
looking.
front? Which one part is the front?
That's
This
a
is
good
the
question.
front.
Is towards the DM the front?
Sure, towards
Okay.
the DM.
All right, so
Because I had stepped out and drawn my sword.
I would have gone up next to you.
So, well, if you're speaking, you'd be in the front.
well, actually no, because he's like up front, and Addison said he just came out the
I
door.
ran out and got
Alright.
ambushed.
I came out with my sword and shield.
Well, all right, let's say you're just kind of
Perception for your horse.
Okay,
Perception from a horse, right.
Okay, your horse is nowhere in sight. Where'd you tack the
Because-
horse?
He was
horse.
right across the street.
Okay.
oh yeah, across the street you can't see him because there's a line of
You
people.
see, all right, yeah. Okay, but you can probably see your blast the horse.
Winnie across the street.
Yeah, as horses typically do.
It's
Excellent.
flopping up and down.
Excellent.
All right. So you guys are talking.
comfortable.
We have our dude here.
Dude.
Dude.
My
Good,
dude.
good. See what you're playing.
All right, yeah. Move your character sheets out
I'm
of the way. And
so
stuff.
glad that you have that sword. This is going to be
It's
hilarious.
so good. It's almost like this is.
And remember, stat-wise, everyone who looks at it is blinded for their next 2 turns.
2 turns.
Yeah.
Including the loud marmot.
Remember, each turn's about 6 seconds.
Well, yeah, but that's each turn. That's not each round. And everyone's turn, that's for 6 seconds.
Or other rounds. Their own turns is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
So say you're blinded by this for your next 2 turns. You
Would be
can't
12
see.
seconds, 'cause
It doesn't.
12 seconds.
It doesn't forego a turn. All it means is that you can't see unless you have like blind sense or something.
I don't
Blind
until I'm
sight?
like at level 18, so
You get that?
yeah, Rangers get that.
Nice.
No, they get invisible sight, which means they can see those who are invisible.
Like me.
Yeah, you. Specifically meant for you.
The wall of this cavern place.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Pull these back.
So that's
What is?
probably
Put
about
them in
right.
there.
Let's say he's in the center right there.
Jeez Louise.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And then
Okay.
off
That's
the
like
rest-
Bring him out.
Yeah, you want me to bring him out?
Oh yeah. No, La Mama's up on a building.
This is going to be accurate.
All right, that's fine. I'll put more on there
Do
at
it.
the request of Isaac.
You're the worst.
He said 20 to 30. I want this to be
I
accurate.
unfortunately did not choose the Ranger where I get pack breaker, which means when there's a group of people, I have advantage attacking them. So thanks. I do not have that. Thanks.
They're not armored. They have a field
They do
day.
not have armor.
Are you saying this out loud?
No.
Good.
You're thinking that.
Krieg 2.0.
All right, so
Oh,
he's waiting, and at this point he's looking like he's about to make your decision.
Let's all come on. Let's walk towards this.
Dark hooded emo guy.
Yeah.
He's not emo.
For all we know. So I start moving forward.
Hey, he's part of a cult. He's got to be depressed.
I move a little bit slower than everybody.
Are you?
I'm
guys
walking
drawing
next.
weapons?
His weapon's already drawn. I'm standing like
I
this.
drawings, but I'm putting it down and acting like I'm not going
Can I
to
borrow
do
this?
anything.
He starts counting down.
I'm not
5,
moving. I'm sitting
All right,
here.
let's
I'm
go.
sitting out in front like
4,
Well, we're in front.
3.
I say that in the mind.
Blind.
And
I cast fly.
At 2. What?
I cast fly up.
What?
Dude,
You have that?
Yes, I
That
do.
is so cool. I really was hoping you were just
So-
gonna pull a card.
Okay. All right. First things first.
Card
Before I
obliterates
start
the
talking
roll.
about what happened, everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God.
I figured
Nat 20.
18.
19.
Add your dex
15.
mod.
Oh,
If you're a
Uh,
swashbuckler, you can add your charisma mod.
Mod 20.
I got
that's a
10.
thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Oh, swashbuckler gets rockish audacity, which
Did
means
you? What's your road then?
He's a thief.
What do
Yeah.
I have proficiency bonus to it?
no,
it's just your
dexterity.
All right,
Dexterity?
so I'm at
Yeah.
23.
I got 18.
Yeah, at level 3, swashbuckler gets the ability. They add dexterity and charisma, and my guy's dexterity is +5, charisma is +6. I have a permanent 11 mod to initiative.
I got an 18.
I got
All right,
mod
I have
20.
23.
I got
Alright.
10.
All right, keep that.
So there's
all-
no critical success on a initiative.
What do you mean?
I got a nat 20. So,
Yeah, you don't. That doesn't do
Okay,
anything.
I wasn't
It's
sure.
like. I
I
mean,
just got
obviously,
excited.
Oh.
insurers are going to be placed up near the top.
Yeah, it's-
Wait, what's
Unless
your
I
initiative
consistently
bonus?
roll 20
What's your
or
initiative
something.
bonus?
3.
Okay, then you go first.
Nice.
All right.
Did you also get a nat 20?
I got mod 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and for the sake of this, I'm not going to roll initiative for all these guys. These guys, all their initiative will be kind of at the end of your guys' and Ephraim's turn.
This will count as a surprise turn, I guess.
Yes,
thing.
it would. They're surprised by that. And also, they're all blind.
Well, we can use this to
So,
get away.
Rodark, what'd you
They're
get?
surprised and also.
I got a 10.
Talbot?
23. Remarmagate.
Letholdus.
Letholdus, yeah. I got 18. Letholdus, first crusader over the walls of Jerusalem.
18? Okay, that's important.
Oh,
Isaac.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How is Isaac's, but isn't like AY?
GAC.
Yeah, I always just put right Isaac.
Honestly,
I've always just been writing the halfling and stuff
That's not
because I
even-
don't know how to spell.
What'd you
it.
get? Wait, what'd you?
also get an 18?
Yeah.
Okay,
roll off.
so yeah, do a roll off and keep those numbers in your head for a
D6,
second.
D6, D6.
Got my 20.
What?
20.
Ha
Who's going first out of you two?
Me. Letholdus goes first. Are you sure?
One of the big guys also got an 18 because he was saying it was important. And
7, 12.
15.
That's pretty good.
That should.
Especially if we follow my plan and get out of this combat.
We can take these guys.
Well,
I
if
can
we were
only
gonna try to
threatening
avoid
member of
combat,
this
I should have
Ephraim.
left.
I was trying to, and then he said something magic sword.
I was gonna bluff
Magic sword.
and try and turn them all against him.
That's not a
feel
bluff,
like
that's
that would've
persuasion.
Well,
What's
no.
your charisma bonus?
You were gonna pull
my
a
charisma
fucking
is shit.
Napoleon.
Mine's plus 3.
You were.
I was gonna be like,
You
so
were
I
gonna
bet
Waterloo
you're wondering why I brought you over
Dude.
here.
You were gonna Waterloo them.
Rodark also roll a d6.
I was I would have just handed you my cane, and you're just like
How about
essentially with the
Alright, you go
quarterstaff.
first then.
You're all wondering. You're all probably wondering why I brought you here.
All
kill him.
right. So Talbot
kill
goes
this man.
first. Then you have Letholdus and Isaac, who won the roll off.
I did.
With a 5.
Wait, did he cast light and then all this happened?
Hold. But this happened
Same
as he
shit.
casted light and as he casted fly. That was pretty much your act of aggression that started the fight.
Neat.
And so then so you're flying. Oh wait, you go. Okay, so you're after them. 3, 4.
You really need
You
something
won
to
that.
remind
So
Hell of a fight.
Everybody. That'd be
5, 6.
It's
All
called
right.
speaking.
No, you know.
All right, so pretty much what happened is you guys kind of tensed yourselves because he was making some hand motions and you're like, uh-oh, this means something. Then Rodark raises his sword and bright light just shines from it in your face. I mean, you guys aren't looking well. I mean,
I
you
I
raise
straight
it
up
in front
closed
of
my
me.
eyes.
You raise it in the air.
I raised it, but they were all in front of me.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
still, you can feel heat.
I'm
It's
sure.
hot. Boom. This light shines, and you kind of see, like, all of the guys quickly avert their eyes. Or not avert, but I mean, pretty much as a reaction to the light, it's...
They start
bright.
wincing real good.
Yeah, they're
one
all...
dude has the
Did,
my eyes thing from the SpongeBob movie.
Marma also. Is he within range of that 40 feet or whatever?
No, he's up above the
I
air.
forgot about him.
Yeah, I did.
He's just kind of He's just kind of sitting there watching.
Oh, so he's like.
He told me not to mess
He
with
probably
him
took a notice of me
specifically.
flying up.
Yeah, he's gonna notice that. And also, as a point, is pretty much as you do that, you just kind of jump in the air.
Yeah.
And now you're flying. So I assume with flight, your speed is your movement speed.
Yeah.
You
Unless
got,
you
I
get
thought flight speed was separate.
No, but you
well,
gain
but
a
it's-
flight speed equivalent to your normal speed. is
Yeah,
what-
unless it's a
how it
different
works.
role because some creatures have a winged creatures like wyverns or dragons have a fly speed.
Right.
Right, I think because it's magic, it's just
Yeah, some of
a
those.
Right.
Some of the NPCs
So you can
I
still,
had-
like,
And
use
other
your
people
dash
and
action
other
and all that.
creatures have a hover feat. It's dependent on whatever.
But the
creatures
fly
I
spell
looked
is
up
just
had
you
different
gain a
fly
speed
speed
equivalent to
and
your
ground
normal.
speed.
Okay, that's
So
okay.
yeah, so it's pretty much as he does that,
Go on
he's in the air. Do we have? I wish we could have something like hoist. Oh, here. This is the flying.
that works.
Put yourself on that and
That's
move
essentially
your.
what I was about to do. I don't know. Is
Enemies
that
of the
mine? That's
Imperium
not
Yeah.
You
so
have
he's
come
up.
here to die.
So, Talbot, it is your turn.
What will you do?
Who are you going after?
What will you do now that you've
Who are you gonna
captured
call?
the air?
Oh man, I broke this.
Okay, so how so they're like essentially like equidistant away from us. How far are they?
They're like 30 feet away. Shit. Your movement speed. Well, I mean, 30 feet away from the door. I mean, you can get to them if you want to.
So I can get to them.
Yeah,
We
you
can
get
get to
them.
we can get to a couple of them, kill them, and then run.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do.
All right. So I already have Hunter's Mark on Whatsum.
That's
Right.
just 2
Yeah.
turns plus random.
Because I did that before I left.
They can't fight that.
What is the rules for blindness? Because I'm gonna check.
For
If
what?
You, I'm gonna check for blindness if you can overcome it. Decide what you're
It
doing.
might be a Constitution save, depending on how it's caused.
Yeah, I'm looking that up right now.
So would it be a spellcasting DC? Because that's a.
It's okay. So it's okay. So this is like a spell or whatever, but it says they can make a Constitution throw, and on a success it ends. So pretty much at your turn, I'm gonna make kind of a few, but it's whatever. What do you want to do?
Ooh, I want to do a nothing person now.
Nick person
Ooh,
needs a
go
Frank
behind
Oh
him.
my god.
Yeah,
All right, actually, real quick, Misty Step is one bonus action. So
yeah, it's a
that-
bonus action.
All right, I just wanted to. I needed to check on that, and I have 2 attacks now. So I pull out the scimitar because I have that. I don't know. So I move up a bit so I can actually get him within range.
So
And-
so you make it look like you're running.
Yeah, I'm running directly at him. Misty Step behind him.
So you're running towards them, and then pretty much it seems like in your next stride you just fade away,
Yeah,
and then boom, you pop out behind them.
Okay, the flavorful text is I'm running at him, drawing my sword, Misty Step behind him. And I don't know if I can do this. I really want to like teleport to where my sword appears inside of him. No? Alright, I didn't think so.
Appear like this and then stab.
No. This is a
Yeah,
scimitar.
no.
This is
Because-
a slashing weapon.
Because it's the ethereal plane. Like you can't
Oh,
hide
okay, yeah.
inside it. Yeah.
No, this is not ethereal
stab
plane.
with
This
the
is just
scimitar.
teleport.
Misty Step is you step into the ethereal plane.
Oh,
It is literally not a teleport. I think. What does
An
what does the
action
card say?
No, this is just teleport. That you're thinking. Oh no, you're thinking of ethereal step,
Yeah.
which is a.
So yeah, okay, so
Horizon
Misty
Walker
Step
thing.
is like a teleportation.
Hey.
But yeah, but no, yeah. So you can't because
Ethereal
how teleportation works. You cannot teleport inside something.
Yeah. okay,
If you
that
do, it
makes-
just moves to the nearest spot outside.
unless it's dimension door, then you take force damage.
Right. But yeah, so you cannot teleport your sword inside of him.
Okay, so I just teleport behind him, and
Oh my.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Nani.
fuck it, I go to slit his throat.
Oh shit! You're gonna attempt to slit his throat?
Well, wait, I have his scimitar. I'm attempting to come around and just essentially I want to behead him. I want to get him like in the side of the
So
neck.
you're making an attack from the back.
Yes,
Roll with advantage
roll with advantage. Good. I also need.
because it's an attack from the back.
All right. I also need to check.
Also remember, Isaac, your sneak attack you do not have to be hidden. All you need is advantage.
Hitting.
Also, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get advantage on the fact that they're all blind.
Also, you can just sneak attack if they're like within
you don't
5
just.
feet.
That's if another friendly.
Another
Yeah,
fr-
that-
another
that's-
friendly
that's
is within
attack
5 feet of the enemy.
Yeah, so if I
Distract
attack him, I'll have advantage.
Right.
Hopefully, he'll just turn around and then you hit him. Then he turns around and I hit him.
Also, as a swashbuckler, you also don't even need that. If you're within 5 feet of an enemy,
Why?
and an enemy of your target is within 5 feet, like if you're alone with your guy, you get sneak attack on every attack. You don't need
That
advantage.
is so cool. I'm doing that if I die.
Oh yeah, rogues are.
You choose a creature.
So
It takes an extra 1d6 damage. Okay.
So yeah, you're making an attack on the back. Is what
Whenever you hit with a weapon attack and you
Wait,
have advantage on
are
your
you doing
wisdom-
another spell?
No, this is Hunter's Mark. I'm just making sure I.
Okay, you already casted that.
Yeah, I already
What
have.
spells do I have? I don't know. It's your list.
I'm looking at it.
That was a dick thing to say. I'm sorry. So on the hit.
Wow.
Wow.
So that would be 5 plus 6. I assume doesn't hit. So
What'd you
let's
get?
do some advantage.
11.
Ooh,
Also
6
11.
plus 6. So that's 12.
12. Sorry, I can read.
No. You don't.
All right, I take my second attack because level 5.
You get a second attack.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Whenever you take the attack action, you can attack a second time.
That's a level 5 thing.
Yeah, level 5 is when you get that.
I thought it was just a fighter thing. Nice. Okay, so everyone gets.
No,
a-
fighters get it earlier. I think is what happens. No, they get the
Fighters get
superiority
the-
die, so it essentially is that.
What?
That's a 16.
No fighters.
To hit.
Does everyone just
You
get
make it- you
full
make it
action?
hit.
All right, I'm just seeing
no,
if
I'm
this
doing
there's
it. I don't
one. No,
think
it's
so.
not. Okay, so that's a hit with the scimitar.
Which should be like a D6
Yes, it's a D6 plus 3 slashing.
plus 2.
+3.
It's not +3. +2.
No, mine is +3 because it's my dex
it's your
modifier.
strength or
Oh,
dex,
okay.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Depends on the weapon.
So that's 4 plus 3, so that's 7, and then I get another d6 straight with Hunter's Mark. So that's 2, so that's 9 damage.
9 damage?
On his neck, if I can do that. I don't know.
No.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I didn't think
This
so.
is gonna be so good.
You just make a gash in.
His butt. I want to stab him in the butt.
All right. So
Yeah, that's my
so,
turn.
all right. Is that your turn?
Take his feet.
Yeah, shield's in action.
Feet or butt cheeks?
All right. Next up
These are the
is
decisions we must make.
Onwin. You're up.
Yes, he is.
So Onwin is now
Let's try
flying.
to focus and fire on the big boy. That's what I'm hoping, at least.
So, while I'm in the air, I go to land on the roof of Gaston's.
Okay, you're on. Oh, you're on that. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't hit me.
You got a sniper post.
Ooh.
Yes,
Just-
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast
the drinks?
Firebolt onto
I will take the
him.
Firebolt.
For a moment.
No, wait.
Fireball is an AoE,
Yeah, Firebolt.
and I'm standing right next to
Okay,
him.
if you want to do that's there's a difference. Yeah. So you want to do fireball?
Firebolt.
Firebolts. Got it. Gotcha. The fireball does more damage.
Yeah.
Than its AoE.
Fireball is a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a 10 plus.
Wisdom.
It's your
Wisdom?
No, you're a sorcerer.
No, charisma.
Oh, it's charisma.
So plus 2, so
No.
12.
doesn't hit.
Noah,
What?
your move.
No, you're level 5. You get 2 attacks. Remember?
Yeah. You do get 2 attacks.
Get multi-bolt.
You're level 5. You get that too.
Everyone gets 2 attacks when they get to.
Yeah, level 5. It's your.
What's the level 4?
Roll that up because I want to see the text. I didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's-
believe that's
let me just-
true.
I know it's
I
true
got-
for rangers.
I feel like
That's
yes.
true for paladins too.
I have
Yeah.
action surge, but that's one.
I don't know if everyone does that. So once again, I'm not familiar with the specifics of each class because I don't remember that coming up for rogues.
For the
at all.
attack. No, you get uncanny dodge at this point.
Yeah,
Which is-
Uncanny dodge is brilliant.
that is as a reaction,
And you get one
is
reaction
which is once around.
Yeah, it's just so good.
Okay, so you get an extra attack.
I also get extra attack.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
everyone gets an extra.
It's once
attack.
Okay,
that
that's-
was just gonna be
That was
my
a
turn.
mistake on my
What?
part. Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast Firebolt and that will be my
Your
turn.
turn. Gotcha.
I'm gonna just text sorcerer real quick to make sure. We're
Yeah,
Yeah, check
yeah.
it
So,
out.
so yeah, so with uncanny dodge, just
It's
reactions.
once per turn and it's per
Well, yeah,
one attack.
It's once per turn, but yeah, it's a reaction. And reactions is kind of a action that you can use at any turn. Reactions are attacks of
Oh
opportunity.
no, you just got your first third level spells at level 5. That's what that was.
So
Yeah.
So attacks of opportunity is like if someone moves away from you, you can attack them. You can only do that once a turn.
Yes, you can only have
Right.
one reaction per turn.
Right.
Yada,
And so,
yada,
so as a reaction, and you can use this as many times as you want as for turns, you can say, you did that much damage, yeah, I'm going to have it.
Yeah.
You have
So-
to see the attacker is the only thing about it.
Right. Yeah.
So he could kill you. He's invisible.
He's not invisible.
Well, he can be.
Not right now.
But yeah, yeah, is that
Well,
your
he can
turn?
do it.
Onwin?
Yep.
It's
Yes.
Buffalo's turn.
What you doing, Nicholas?
You're up.
Oh, hi. How you? All right.
Just lean up from behind him. Help!
All right. First things first. Big Bad's got to go. I'm gonna rush towards him and try to smack him with my sword.
Please knock him prone.
Hold
All
this.
right. Remember, he's facing you, so you not get an attack of opportunity.
Or advantage. on the
Advantage,
attack.
yeah.
But he's blind though. Does that?
Not really.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm confused by the blind
I
words.
couldn't hear less. I'm not going in for an attack of opportunity.
I mean,
I'm going in to kill
unless
him.
it's something. I mean, I can check what conditions say.
Let's do that real quick, because I know blind is you have disadvantage on
Oh,
attacks.
yeah, it's attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Yeah.
And the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and they can't see and automatically fail ability checks that require sight. Why don't you just go again and roll advantage
Yeah.
for that? That's so it's fair.
Oh, that's a 5 anyway.
Cursed die.
You're up then, Leftovers.
We'll make you
What?
die.
You're up. It's
Your
your
turn.
turn.
I'm going back to the subject.
So you do have advantage on him because he's blind.
All right, so I'm gonna. It's a 13,
Plus what?
15. So I've got a modified 20 now.
All right, you hit him.
All right. And that's 1d8 plus 3.
I hit him with like a, what was it? A 16.
One's a d8. This one's a d8.
One with 8 sides.
8 plus 3, so I dealt
12.
11.
11. I can math.
11 damage.
I math.
Are we doing the thing where I could smash him with the other end of the sword as a bonus action?
Yeah, if you want to do that.
All right, I'm gonna bring the pommel into the side of his head.
All right, D4 bludgeoning.
Excellent.
Can you concuss him?
That's after 2 hits. Was that
Oh,
what we
okay.
decided?
So with that,
2
yeah,
hits to head.
See, he's got a sword. If he makes 2 consecutive hits, he concusses his target. But it has to be 2 hits in a row by him.
Okay.
And if he fails a hit, he's got to do the 2 hits. Yeah. So roll a d4 bludgeoning. And also,
What do we have to roll to hit first?
let's say on a crit, it's an automatic.
Whoa. Did you roll to hit the second time?
He doesn't need to.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a monk's fury blow, whereas bonus actions, monks can just do punches.
Yeah, but they still have to roll to hit.
They roll the first hit, and then I guess it
Yeah.
just happens.
Yeah, you roll with the weapon, and then you have to roll to make sure the consecutive punches hit.
He said you don't have to roll to attack when it's crit.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, yeah.
all right.
Oh, I
but
thought
yeah.
it was.
So you
you
did
just
4 bludgeoning
auto-concuss
damage?
them when you crit.
No.
Well, we're gonna say for him it's like it's like a chain attack basically.
Okay, that's fine.
And
I just want to make sure the rules are
if anything else, this
You know,
mechanic
for
is simply
podcast.
in there because it looks cool.
All right.
He's like, right?
Yeah.
It's just there because it's cool.
As
Yeah,
long as they understand. I'm
was-
more confused now.
yeah, it's
I
whatever.
think I get it.
We get it.
It's
Yeah,
whatever Grant says.
that's right.
Exactly.
I
right.
came up and I hit the guy with the sword, brought it around, and smashed the pommel into the side of his head.
It doesn't matter
Legendary.
that I understand, as long as he does.
Yeah, I get it.
And I dealt 4 damage to him, 4 bludgeoning. So that's
Yeah.
a grand total of 15 damage.
Nice. So that your turn?
Yeah.
Because it's now
I can't do
Isaac's
anything
turn.
else.
Oh boy.
Wait, do you have superiority die?
Run up
to the
I don't
dude.
think so.
You're a
Any
fighter.
number.
You're a
I'm
fourth
gonna
level
stab him in
fighter.
the
You should
dick.
have superiority die.
This is superiority.
Alright, you've got
You
advantage,
just
which means if
get
you
it.
hit, that's sneak attack. And what are you attacking with?
My hidden blade thingy.
All right,
Which
let me
gives stealth
let me
bonuses.
look up the
Action
stats
surge. I
for
have
that
action surge.
because
Yeah,
once
you
again
can customize
you can pile up crazy amounts of damage.
Yeah, so hold on. Can I punch him in the dick and then just use the blade as a bonus action?
So all right, so here's the thing.
The dude's an edgy cold
Okay, so
leader.
all right,
He's
so
not
here's the
having
thing.
kids regardless.
This situation actually works out perfect with you
I like
because
that armor.
if you make an attack with some, if you make an attack with someone as a sneak attack or while they are stunned, blind, I'd say blind and count as stunned.
I would be stunned.
They add
I know.
you add 2 extra dice. Or no,
extra
3.
D6?
It's 3d4 to this. Well, hold on. Here's the thing. This is another property of the weapon. So that if you attack someone with this weapon as a sneak attack or while they are stunned, you can add 3 extra damage dice to the roll, or 3d4 specifically. However, the 3d4 can only be used once per encounter. All right, but yeah, there's more.
This will be the guy to use it on.
Oh, plus I get D6 for sneak attack.
Yeah.
So I get.
And then once again, if you attack with advantage, you get sneak attack dice from that, not including your own. So what's your sneak attack right now at level 5? It should be 2d6 or 3d6. Check the rogue thing for the player's handbook.
Yeah,
'Cause
none of this will be accurate. I printed
this is kind of
ago.
the hidden blade stuff's kind of complicated, but once you learn it, crazy amounts of damage.
Is it actually in the game, or is this
No,
custom?
homebrew.
Watch the dog. Dog's up near the cables.
Yeah,
It's fine.
she's fine.
She's going underneath them.
Where will I find this?
She's gonna eat the dice.
Raid.
Don't eat the bottle caps. These are very bad for you. Although they might smell good. It's beer. Yeah. So look at your sneak attack dice. Yeah, remember the 3d4 is only once per encounter. Once you use that, you cannot use it until you exit combat.
3d6.
All right. So pretty much. So pretty
No,
much, if you anytime you
person, not
attack
from
with
the
advantage on this add
Just
another
range, essentially.
d6.
So for a stealth attack,
Mini.
I get 3d6, and then if I'm using this weapon, I get
As-
another one.
With only if you attack with advantage.
Okay.
If
Which
you're
is a
just-
stealth attack. A sneak
Yeah.
attack uses advantage, so
but
use that.
but
for
with
sneak
him now,
attack.
he's within 5 feet, so he doesn't have to. So he doesn't do advantage because you're with them.
But
Or no,
he has advantage because the dude's blind anyway.
Yeah. So it's
So roll all the d6s on the table, Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
Yeah, who's this guy? What?
Never mind.
Okay,
Because
so
Charlie with all his extra d6s.
yeah.
first I'll just roll to hit
Yeah, roll to hit first.
with advantage.
Right?
13
Send me a
plus
doctor.
What?
Send me a doctor.
4.
You hit him.
No, it's a call.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now I roll
Ah, yes, Professor Pepper.
4d4 and 3d6.
All right. First off, let's roll your normal What's your normal dagger
Here.
damage?
1d4.
Where's the pot?
All right. So let's roll this d4 and start adding this up.
3.
All right. So 3 dagger
Door.
damage. All right.
One on the left.
And it's a sneak attack, so let's add sneak attack damage.
Just so you can roll quicker, here are all the d4s on the table.
All right.
Now I need d6s.
Okay. Here
I've got
Fetch
here.
me their souls.
All right, so
1,
let's
2, 3, 4 d6.
all right, so let's roll your d6s. Let's keep these numbers in mind.
5, 4, 2, and 5.
So
Nice.
that's 16.
7 and 9. Yeah,
16.
that. Wow, that was good math. And then I get
I
another
did to 10
3d4.
When you do this for a while, you get good at small math.
Another,
additions.
another 3d4 for the thing because
Okay,
gonna
and
use
so you're,
that.
so you're using the assassinate feature. Yeah.
Because why wouldn't I?
well, I mean, you might want to say
This
it.
is probably the best opportunity that I'm going to have in this encounter. 4, 4, and 2.
All right. So take all.
10.
16 plus 12. Oh wait, no, 10. I'm bad at math.
So you do 26 damage.
Wait, have you added the gauntlet dice yet?
Gauntlet dice.
What gauntlet
I
dice?
thought you was using the hidden blade. I'm very confused.
That was the hidden blade. Is the
Yeah, that
gauntlet.
was included in all this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you
So
was
the hidden
26
blade
damage.
is a gauntlet.
That's why I called it the gauntlet dice. What's her name?
Mini.
Minnie. Please.
All right. So how much
Close
damage?
enough. 26, you said?
Yeah.
God.
26 piercing damage.
That was an amazing just boom.
In the dick.
No.
Did he cut his foot off?
No, he didn't cut anything off. He just stabbed him really good.
I mean, he stabbed one dude really good and cut his foot off.
You broke the.
All right.
I also shot a guy and
Rodark is now your turn. So pretty much what you
Alright.
just did is you held this blade up in the air.
Just
Everyone's
behind
blind
him.
now,
Okay.
except for your buddies.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Ephraim and cast Moonbeam on him.
Alright.
Which
Alright,
is.
here's
So that's not
Alright.
AoE.
Alright.
That's not. It's
Okay.
5
It's
feet.
not AoE, but
I'm within 5 feet.
not keep in mind that Letholdus and Isaac are directly in front of him.
I'm short.
It's a
fine.
He's not your line of sight.
You
You're on
could
the side.
you could strafe.
Yeah, you can move. You can move and shoot over Isaac's head, or move the other way. But
just
where
don't
you are
roll.
now, you will hit. You will not hit.
Anywhere within range.
Just
It
don't
just says
roll
anywhere
a
within
nat
range.
one.
So
Yeah, but
Is it a spell attack or a saving throw?
it's a saving.
Saving throw is it automatically hits.
okay. Yeah.
And do they get disadvantage on saving throws for being blind? No, that was ability checks requiring sight. My
That
bad.
requires sight. Right.
Either way, he has to go carry pretty high con.
Don't eat
He's
that.
magic.
That is a die.
Okay, so yeah, I cast Moonbeam on.
That's a double meat.
him.
Wait, what's the text for the spell? What's
It-
the Moonbeam say?
It shines in a 5-foot radius and a 40-foot high cylinder.
So it is.
It's just
What level
directly
spell is
on him.
Moonbeam?
Wait, what does it say for?
I'm gonna pull it
5-foot
fire.
radius shines anywhere within range of which is 120 feet.
Oh, it's just like from the sky.
It's like from the
Oh,
sky.
okay. All right.
I'm not firing a laser.
I didn't
from
know
my
if it was
hand.
like a projectile or something. That's what I
So you're
wanted
just
to know.
lighting him up, is what you're telling
I'm
me.
giving him like that kind of holy moonlight kind of looking thing.
What level spell is Moonbeam?
It's a second level, so I think it takes a second level spell slot, which I have.
I'm just trying to find the actual
I have
card
one
for.
third level spell slot.
Oh my gosh, Grant!
I believe it is a.
You're like cantrips in the middle of this.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, look,
I have two.
it was
second
like
level
Lauren
spell
who
slots,
played
so I
around
can
with
cast
most
it.
of that stuff. So she probably.
I
She
find
keeps.
that hard to believe.
And-
No, she keeps her stuff organized. She does not keep other.
All right,
people's stuff organized.
so make a con save.
Oh, for him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cons.
Of
The
what?
save is
17.
No.
All right, so that's 2d10 damage.
Wait. So the save is your spellcasting modifier plus 8 plus proficiency, right?
Huh?
A,
Oh, yeah.
a save DC is the caster's spellcasting ability modifier plus proficiency plus their plus 8 as the base for it.
Yeah.
So
Either
it's-
way, it would have been 11 plus 8, so that's 19. That's even worse.
He doesn't hit. He does not.
He does not save.
What's
so
your
what is it? So
spellcasting
what is it
ability?
now?
That's paladin.
It's wisdom.
No, it's charisma.
Even way, it's even better then. That's 20 that he has to make.
Something isn't adding up here. All right, because your proficiency is 3, so that's 11 plus 1.
Either way, he doesn't get. He gets.
I don't make it up. So whatever it is, I don't make it because I got a 12 and his constitution is not high enough. So what are the effects? What more does Ephraim have to
6.
suffer through? Before
Two.
he can
The
do
man is a monster.
I just want to make sure I didn't do.
Hey, you don't know his backstory. He can have a wife and
Alright.
kids.
Good.
All right, that is.
What's your alignment?
Neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
Okay, so that is 12 damage on
My God, I
Hamlet?
did not expect you guys to be dealing this much damage.
on a fail, and that's halved if you made it. Also, he's not. But if he ever decides to change shape under this moonlight, he cannot.
Cool.
He will go back to his base form.
Neato. Cool. So how much damage is he taking? 12?
He's taking 12 damage. Yeah.
Your save is 12.
No.
Your save is 12.
But you did way more damage than I expected you guys to be doing.
On one,
Not
on
your
one
charisma
turn.
stat.
Yeah.
So it's plus the 1, not plus the 12.
Alright, do you end your turn?
If that counts as an attack, you technically will get second attack.
That's
You
an,
get
that's an
second attack.
action.
What?
Shit, I have a bonus.
So I still have movement, so I can
Right.
still go up to him with my sword and shield
Steal
drawn.
his spell.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be the
Steal his
third
magic.
boy swinging at this guy.
Alright, roll with advantage.
As far as Ug's concerned, you can.
2.
No.
16.
Much better.
What'd you get?
That is, let's see, 16
You hit,
plus
you
6.
hit, you
Yeah, okay. And so that's 1d8 plus 4.
Jeez.
6 damage. He takes an 18 damage total.
Jesus
Christ!
What if we shove his head in a bag of holding and suffocate him?
It is an airless plane, but bags of holding aren't big enough for that.
Alright, it's
Stick his
gotta
head in.
No, yeah, you gotta be able
What
to
was
fit.
Grant
Oh,
Price
The
wide.
saying
opening
about-
isn't wide enough for
You
his
also
head.
have a little pouch.
You guys have done
Not-
way more damage than I was expecting you to
How much damage has been done so
What do you
far?
think? How do you think I
26
felt
on
with the Minotaur?
Jesus Christ!
26
do. Was
and
it
8.
19? Yeah.
So,
But sneak attack is
I
nuts.
did 14, I
stupid.
did more than you.
That's crazy.
I can teleport.
Wait a minute.
That's the thing,
Smash
though.
people's
Oh
faces.
yeah, my
Why is
AC is
the
also
rogue
22.
So, I mean, as you guys are
Because
about
we're
to find
beforehand.
out, rogues
You're
are
freaking
great
broken.
in one-on-one fighting. Like, if you can get a duel, but against horde combat,
It's
they're not
kinda
so
rough.
good because they can't tank damage, and sneak attack is just as well. They're good for one-on-one. So, it is now
You
Ephraim's
need to go to the
turn.
Coliseum.
I assume he's still blinded.
He is still blinded.
He feels
But as
everyone's
far as-
swords and knives going through him now.
He feels
Literal
very pierced.
fustercluck.
And just
But
feels like he
What's
rushed
happening to
by
him is that meme that's had a resurgence recently.
So,
Which one?
White robe.
so,
This guy's taking like 50
The Piper
damage
Perry
there.
meme.
That's what it's called.
That's insane. How's
So-
he still alive?
That's a very good question, Noah.
plot armor. No, I'm not doing that.
How much
I
health
feel
does
like
he
you're
have?
doing that.
It's not plot armor, trust me. If it was plot armor, I wouldn't even be counting damage right now. I'd just be, yeah, you do that much.
You
damage.
got it.
Yeah, keep
Or
going.
you're just doing a
You're
real
doing
good
great,
bluff.
sweetie.
Now, the last encounter, I did do plot armor.
I,
Well, of course.
I mean,
Creed didn't have any.
Yeah. All right. So what he pretty much what he does is
Creed's not
he
an essential
so Ephraim like brings back his hands, fire erupts around him, and it also kind of like bursts in a center around you guys. So you're all around him. Everyone except for Onwin make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
17.
How's a 19?
All right. Keep it in your heads until everyone gets it.
Bless you.
Thanks. Okay. 15.
All right.
17.
What'd you get? 8. All right. So everyone except for Isaac.
Aw.
All right. You guys are all forced to jump back.
waist height.
So you guys all jump back. By the way, Rodark, that guy, because you're moving out of this guy's range, he takes an attack of opportunity.
But he has
See me?
But he has
Yes, he
disadvantage,
can.
and he can hear you
He can't hear you.
Okay.
But I'll do a disadvantage. 7,
because he is blind.
17. He misses. Cool. So you jump
What an
out.
idiot.
Clangs
So
off my
you
shoulder.
all jump
Boy.
out. All right.
Clangs off the chaw.
But as the stuff works, you guys only take 1d8 fire. Take 1d8 fire damage. You take 2d8.
Roll it.
No, you roll.
I don't want to roll my
That's
own
not. That's
damage.
Okay, fine. I'll roll your own damage. 'Cause I have
you
2d8.
roll one.
I have
Oh,
That's not
oh,
great.
okay.
I
All
took
right.
5 damage.
I took
You
take
take
8.
7.
roll.
You take 7
Okay.
damage.
You're better off than I am. I want my pencil back.
Oh,
when
my
you're done.
pencil goes.
This is my pencil. I brought this.
No, I brought that.
What?
Your pencil could be in the.
Oh, this is my pencil.
Yeah.
You can have your pencil back.
Thanks.
I just realized I don't have anywhere to write.
You're
We're all friends here. Come to the table, Ken.
Just call him a cunt.
That's 20.
Good evening.
16. I'm back at my full health last level. Because I rolled 8 on my hit die
So-
for gain.
So then,
Awesome.
so he
Love
does
it.
that, and then he rises in the air again.
Gonna
He's
rise
flying
up.
Like how high would you say?
a good 20 feet at this point. And as he's rising in the air, he holds his hands outward, and poof, a big cloud of embers erupt
Oh boy,
all
he's
around
gassing.
I
him.
thought he was going to spirit bomb us for a second.
So
I feel like that's actually.
Don't worry.
Spirit Bomb Firebolt. You just like level like 5 spells slots on it.
So boom. So he does this. So all of you guys take 1d6 fire damage.
Again?
You guys, yes, again. And once again, you
I'll roll my own this time.
no roll your own. That's 6 fire damage.
I've lost 2 hit points. I'm upset.
You're good on.
To be fair, he's also hitting his cultist friends.
Oh,
around
he
him.
is hitting his cultist friends around.
So this isn't terrible.
I
It
should
also-
have turned them against it.
And also remember the rules about this. You guys, for each time you do this, you take 1d4 fire damage for each turn.
Oh, so like the suffocating or whatever.
Yeah, because remember now at this point you're breathing in like smoke and embers.
I'm taking 1 damage a turn. I'm good.
So yeah, so I'll roll all that up. So all right. Yeah, and so that's his turn. He flies up in the air. All right, and now because it's a full rotation, all of these guys get to do something.
They don't know where I am.
Blinded, so they're at disadvantage.
Welcome to horde-based combat, fellas.
They're blind.
So pretty much as a charge, these guys all pretty much scatter and start running to you guys.
They're all blind. How many of them trip?
Well, here's the thing. They might be blind, but they at least know your location. They might be running towards you, but they're just going.
They're running in the general direction.
Yeah.
I teleported away, so hopefully I'm okay.
So they're running towards you. The ones near you hear stuff,
fingers crossed.
and pretty much in the smoke and stuff, they start swinging wildly. Also,
How many of them hit
your
each other?
guys' vision is obscured.
You should roll so many percents.
I'm
See
not
how many of them.
doing that because
Roll with the
Oh, I
100
just
to see how
realized
bad
what
it
movement
is.
probably looks like. You know Palutena's up smash in Smash 4?
Oh my gosh.
no, I don't
Like
that.
that, but like super
It's
far
literally
away.
just the blue beam to space from Avengers.
Okay, yeah, I know what that looks like now. So they're pretty much all right. So they're swinging wildly.
Palutina's insane.
So I'm gonna roll with disadvantage.
She's
I don't
garbage,
care.
but
I
she's
probably
so-
enjoy
Oh no, I got a 2 and a 20. So one guy misses you. Yeah, and one guy. No, I got a 1. So the one guy and all these guys are coughing up smoke at this point. The ones who are near you. So they're swinging wildly.
This wasn't in the contract.
Yeah. And
I signed up for the food.
and
Hear
yeah,
one guy yelling about hazard pay.
yeah. and you hear one guy,
Unionize.
and you guys hear one guy trip, like kind of briefly, Isaac. You see a man kind of emerge, and he just kind of trips and falls.
Face buttons.
Did he trip over Isaac?
No, he just kind of
Yes.
tripped and fell.
Did we see the fidget spinner?
So
It only has 2. What's wrong with you?
Fidget spin yacht.
Fidgets.
oh, and I'm gonna, I will roll a percentage thing for a mass constitution because I
Oh.
can't, like,
Yeah, do not roll each individual.
At least
yeah.
20 rolls.
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'll roll percentage for Constitution. Let's say what was the DC?
For what?
The blinding.
He didn't tell us.
You didn't tell us what that was.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Well, let's say here. It's literally this. It's this spell, blindness.
Just
Or
roll, and if. And
So
like,
it's a
percentage is how
Constitution.
many
They have to make a
pass.
Constitution saving throw.
And your spell DC is.
Okay, I got a
actually
99 for percentage.
Is that good or bad?
That's the highest you can get.
No,
That's
100
bad
is the
for
highest.
us.
Oh right, well yeah, 99 is pretty good. It's close to the highest. I'd say all these guys aren't blind anymore.
Except like that one idiot.
Except that one dude tripped.
Yeah, one dude tripped.
Well, he.
But okay, but here's the point. They still don't know exactly where you are because if they do, they have to venture.
Oh, I
into
just
this
realized
cloud.
something. My Sword of the Sun does 1d10 apparently.
Okay,
So they all should have taken 1d10 damage.
Ephraim should have.
because it hits you, but we can't reroll. We're too far. You guys have to remember your own damages
Yeah.
because I'm not keeping track of that.
That's fair.
It also does a D4 radiant damage with everything too. It's a D10 damage because
D10
remember
plus
it's a
4
finesse
plus
weapon. If
4.
you do it one, but if you have a shield, it's a D8.
I thought it was versatile. since
It is
it's
versatile.
Yeah, so
but
if
if you have a
you're using
shield, you
two-hand-
can only be holding it with one hand.
Yeah.
If you have a shield, it's a D10 if you hold it with 2
So it
hands.
does 2
Correct.
more
So I
than
was
normal
right. Okay.
longsword?
And then
What?
I added.
Normal longsword is
This
D6
is the
one-handed,
wrong game.
D8 two-handed.
It's a.
Like mine does D8.
Oh, and then
Wait, two
by the way,
2 hands.
since it is the D. It says one
got my player's
1d8
handbook.
plus
Isaac
4
does.
normally, and then plus 4 radiant.
I believe.
Plus one D4 radiant. It's not. It's a D4.
Plus 1d. Can I roll that one fast just so?
It's too late. We'll wait till your next
I
turn.
like that.
Because it's already past your turn.
Yeah, but it would have happened when I swung at him the first time.
Yeah, but you didn't say it, so it doesn't matter. This is game mechanic logic.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And if you
It happened
remember
to be,
this
like,
right
our
before
first
he did
encounter.
anything, I would have let you.
Wait,
It's
did
already
you
past
teleport?
this tournament. And we're
You
already.
teleported earlier?
Yeah, Talbot.
No,
It's your
versatile
Talbot. It's your
1d6.
turn.
So
I wonder if I
it
can
means
teleport
2
straight up.
Oh.
Talbot.
So you
Talbot.
should go
Down, back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure y'all was doing
All right.
his.
So, boom, poof, big cloud. You pretty much.
1d4.
Well, hold on. Wait. I'm narrating it. So all you know is you attacked him. Everyone else kind of bunched up on him. Then he did a fire blast. You jumped out of the way. You still took some damage.
Yeah.
And then poof, a cloud. You don't know where he is. You can't. It's hard to see. You're breathing in smoke and embers to take a D4 fire damage.
Of course, I took 4.
Of course, yeah, that's right.
So that puts me at 18.
Is this all of us or just
Or,
him?
yeah,
Just
18,
him.
So we all
Okay.
know.
You'll, don't. It'll be your turn soon. You'll take your 1D4 fire damage. Don't worry.
I feel very.
Okay, I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can see him, and Hunter's Mark gives me advantage on perception.
All right. Well, it's roll. Just roll then, because you would have.
Right.
You would have.
That's what I'm saying.
disadvantage
So they cancel out.
because- Yeah, roll.
Ooh, so that's 9 plus a stupid amount of perception,
What is
which
it?
is 16 now.
You know he's kind of in the air. It's hard to see, but you might be able to see him.
Okay, I just hope that doesn't give me disadvantage on an actual roll to hit now. So roll to hit.
Wait, what are you hitting with?
The scimitar still.
He's 20 feet in the air.
Oh, he flew.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
never
flew
mind.
up, yeah.
I missed that.
He's way out of melee range.
Hit him.
Well, shit.
Oh.
Hey, Cameron.
What?
This is where I got it.
That's
I got a bow.
I do have a bow, but that's an. No, shield's an action. That would be an interaction to change up. So I'm gonna say
20-foot long greatsword. What the fuck am I thinking?
3.
Yeah,
Oh
can we turn
my
that up a little
gosh.
bit, Peter?
Yeah,
thank you. Spotify.
So could I as a free action sheath the sword and pull out my bow and arrow? Or
Yeah,
would
that'd be an interaction.
that's just an interaction. Okay, I do that. So yeah, I'll roll to hit him, shoot him. I'll shoot him.
Just roll. Because you would have disadvantage, but
Right.
now you have advantage.
4 plus 8, so 12.
Nope. Your arrow kind of soars in the air.
Well, shit. Do it again. Oh,
What'd you get?
that's a 26.
I'd say you hit him.
I would also say
It's kind of a shot in the dark.
literally.
Well, not in the light. Darkness. The darkness of the clouds. So you hit
It's
him.
a shot in the smog.
Right, shot in the smog.
So
Shot
that's
through the smog. You're
that
Everything I
is
found says 1d8.
6 piercing
You're getting
plus
RPGs. Bad.
12 damage.
Oh,
Hunter's
oh
Mark.
my god!
Oh no! As a bonus action, I do the what's it, and I
You do a what's it?
I add force damage.
No!
I didn't use my bonus action this turn. I was waiting for this. I know it's a D8, but I don't know if it increased to level 5 or not.
Long swords weigh 3 pounds.
Holy shit.
What?
Yep.
Long swords weigh 3 pounds.
Yeah, plate armor weighs like 40
So
pounds.
what is the 0 on a D10 count for? Like 0 damage or is it
It's
10?
10.
Is it 10?
There's
10.
no, you can't get 0.
Yeah, you can't get 0.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, 0 means 10.
Just checking if
The
I
thing
can
is,
fuck
it's a
myself
0 because D10s are using percentiles.
Apparently, a net weighs the same amount as a normal sword.
Net. What's a big net?
Okay, so I added 1d8 and
It's a
all the
big-
damage.
When you
now.
told
What's
me
a
all
big
that,
net?
when you told me
Look
all
at
that
this
rope,
net that I just found.
So that's
Is there a
now,
net
I
we
did
can
20 force
throw?
damage.
Yay!
Alright,
What is it?
Grant, I gotta have a solution here. So this handbook says D6, and everything I found says D8.
We only got this
What?
one because
I
we
went and
jumped
searched
there.
like
and
10
started
websites.
blinding
No, my
the
handbook
sword.
says D8.
Oh, I thought it said D6 versatile.
No, you said
No.
versatile.
Short swords
What?
like scimitars, sabers, cutlasses, those are D6.
Okay,
Yeah.
A long sword.
Is a D8. Use D10 with 2 hands.
it's a D10 with 2 hands?
Yes.
Jesus!
I've been telling you this, and
I'm
then
so
you said
confused. I'm so confused.
Versatile weapons may
it's
do
like
more.
that in the book, so you're fine.
Alright,
Oh, yeah, I knew that. In the back of my head somewhere.
alright, I gotta go pick up my little brother when I leave.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. But I still
All
got
right,
time.
we're
though.
almost 8.
Okay,
Yeah.
my turn?
We have 8:30 though, right?
Yeah, 8:30.
Yeah.
8:30.
I'm just.
Did you end your turn?
Crush your balls.
Yeah.
Like
All
water.
right, so
That was the
you
end of
saw all of this. You also saw that
Oh,
he's
actually, no,
risen above the.
I step back a bit. That's.
All right,
So how
I step back
So you
until
saw-
I'm out of the cloud.
that he's
Our
risen
progress.
above the clouds. You can see him. He's no longer blind. He can see you.
Hold on. Are they just flying and staring each other
No,
down?
I'm on the roof of.
I was expecting some
Gaston.
DBC stuff right about now.
Yeah, literally Dragon Ball.
No,
Super.
I can't.
Two
I can't
wizards
cast another
floor
spell while
punching
I'm
each
flying
other.
at this level.
Where are the filler episodes, Grant?
I'm pretty sure that was last
Conquer the
episode.
Feelings of betrayal.
Okay.
Yeah, the last episode is filler.
That's what side quests
Yeah.
are.
I'm
I
going
am the
to
side
cast. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on
Ephraim.
Ephraim.
Gotcha. All right, and it's a
Casting
normal
fire
attack.
on
Yeah.
a fire mage. What a good idea.
It's whatever plus is. It's
I have +4 onto it.
We need a water man.
Oh, hold on.
we need a bottle of
18.
water here. We got to
Yeah.
put this guy out.
No, you have +5
What
technically.
man
Technically,
don't
plus
fight?
five.
Because that's
Yeah.
so it's this
Bro,
plus that.
your shoes are burning.
Now I need.
But yeah, for this he has resistance
How
to
are
fire
your clothes
damage
not burning
because he's
away?
on fire
Yeah.
himself.
That's true.
That would make sense.
So it's the damage
so do
that
you.
you have.
2d10. So 10. 11. So
Have
Dr. Bepis.
Yeah, I'll give you the
Five,
benefit of the doubt. You get a
6.
6.
6.
Hey!
I don't know.
I'll make you sit with Noah next
Yeah, I
round.
don't know
Look
if
at
I
my- I
know
need
it.
a screen.
You need Charlie.
I was zoning out, dude.
I need Charlie to screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
It's
when
not
you're
my
reading
fucking
and versus.
Yeah.
Kai.
I was just thinking of like how high up is he?
Aside
Out of curiosity, is he still 20
20
feet up?
feet. Once again, you guys are on the clouds, so you can't
The
tell.
cloud?
Attacks are with disadvantage.
I stepped out until I was out of the cloud. Was 30 feet out of the cloud.
Yeah, very.
Okay, so I'm out.
You're at 10 feet was out of your cloud.
Okay, good.
So yeah, you're out of the cloud, but of course you can't see anything.
Of course not, but I can see him. Sort of.
No, he's above the cloud.
But the
with
cloud's still in between us.
Right, cloud's
Yeah.
in between. So
The cloud is like how big?
it's like a 20-foot radius. Kind of centered
It's
around him, but
exponential.
on the ground.
20 foot radius.
I guess.
So it's your turn. Take your D4 fire damage.
Okay.
That's my favorite spell ever.
3.
What is the spell, out of curiosity?
It's incendiary cloud, but I've nerfed it big time.
Thank you.
What was the original if we didn't nerf it?
Well, when the cloud
D10
appears,
trap.
when a cloud appears, it's 10d8 fire damage. On a failed saving throw, you take half if you succeed in the dex.
Which is still a lot.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do next. So my
5d8
turn.
fire
So,
Yeah,
um,
yeah. So I nerfed it big time because it's an 8th level evocation.
I'm gonna cast another.
You just
I almost threw up. That's disgusting.
What just happened?
All right, I'm gonna try to cast another moonbeam.
all right. Different or
I don't think I need to see him. I just think
normally an 8th level evocation
it happens
with
because he's in range.
however.
yeah, but you can't. But you can't. What, is it as a creature you see because you can't see.
It doesn't say that.
What?
It doesn't say that.
Let's clarify that.
That'll be like more
Uh,
like 8 feet to 20 range.
If so, I could just move out of the cloud and then.
Yeah, you could if you want to.
was 18, I get
all
a
right,
5th level
attacks of.
spell.
All right, remember 2 attacks of opportunity.
That's fine. I have 22 armor class.
Alright.
Yeet out of this.
Oh, you're moving. Okay, you're going backwards. Alright. Neither. I got 4s for both of them. They don't hit.
All right, so I can see him now. Yes.
Yeah, you can see him. Moonbeam.
Right on his ass. He has to make a. I think we got it.
Sure
It's
does.
actually like a 20 because of
I just
stats
want
or
to
whatever.
because your guys
Con.
is like hilarious.
15. Nope.
All right,
Wait,
so
plus what?
Just flies away.
Or
It's
yeah.
we just con so.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Alright, he
So
does
that's
not.
2d10s.
I think that's
5.
Wings?
I.
Nine.
Why I agree.
That is.
You also have Thaumaturgy, which
Yeah.
is a cleric spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
How do you
Alright, so you
have
shot-
14. It's
yeah.
14 damage.
It's a
You shine your
14
moonbeam down on him.
Pew pew. And then.
Hold
Me
that
and
face.
Lauren are literally demons.
Can I Misty Step up?
More.
Yes.
Yes, but you'll fall immediately.
You can no, but you can do it above him because it's a range of 30 feet, so you can literally photo.
All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step above him,
Okay.
and then hold my sword, like trying to go down
Ike.
on him. Yeah.
Okay, but you're still gonna make an attack roll because
Yeah.
he can see you.
Please, Ike, Great Ether this.
I don't know if that's how Misty Step works. That's,
It's not. I'm saying throw the sword up. And
by the way,
don't
it's
go
two-handed at this point.
Okay.
12 plus 6.
You
That. All right. Two-handed, so that's a D10,
Did
roll
you
your
roll
finger.
with your figure?
3 plus 4. That's 7 plus 4 radiant. Plus a D4 radiant. My bad.
So
4
radiant.
All right. So,
So
that's how much?
That's
Oh.
8 plus 3. That's 11.
No, it's your force damage.
What?
So do
I'm
you?
messing with
So you
Frank.
knock him to the ground, essentially.
I stab through, like, into him.
Nah,
trying to do
I
that.
mean,
It's more of a slash as you go
Yeah,
by.
you slash, but you fall down. So let's roll up your fall damage. So it's a
Alright.
30-foot fall.
Yeah, I take like what is it? It's a D something for every 10
I'm
feet
not like
you
right
fall.
here.
Is it a D? Let me look.
That's it's in the player's handbook.
Fall damage 5e.
We have 5.
A D6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet.
What?
So roll 3d6. That's your damage.
Roll 3d6 falling damage.
and subtract 3 because armor.
The maximum is 20d6. Interestingly enough.
What?
3,
For
5,
fall
4.
damage.
That's 11.
So 11 minus 3 because that's how it works with me.
What? No.
I resist physical damage.
He
minus
resists
3.
bludgeoning damage because of his armor, because of the feat he took.
Ah, I see.
So 11
So-
minus 3. That's 8 damage.
And what is it? It's some sort of a saving throw to not fall prone.
That sounds a lot better than because that's how
I'd say
it works
dexterity.
for me.
Okay.
12 plus 2. That's 14.
Yeah, you land on your feet. It hurts a lot.
All right, I said 8 damage. I said 8 damage,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
Superhero landing.
No, he just lands like this.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh!
Shockwaves.
I'll put that in my note.
Alright, is that your turn?
He landed like
That's
an
all
anime
I
kid.
can really do.
That's a lot that you did, though. Let's
Yeah.
be fair.
I did do quite a bit. Let's see here. So do 1.
Alright.
No, it'd be
Leftholders?
insane if you can get 2 bonus actions on a turn.
What's the range of the cloud? Like
20
border,
feet.
give me borders.
It's like
20 feet. You can move away from it.
They're just straight like
Take a
poking.
D4.
20-foot
Great.
diameter or 20-foot radius.
What?
Is it a 20-foot
Yeah.
diameter or 20-foot radius?
Oh wait, no. Do I
20
roll
feet
for
from
every
the center
time?
or 20 feet
For every
from
turn
side to
that
side?
in
like
the
a radius.
cloud, you take
Okay.
1d4.
All right.
No, 20-foot diameter. I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you have to be 10 feet away from him to be, or from where he cast.
But you're in it.
Spell.
Take your D4 fire damage. It's my favorite thing
I
to
did.
say
I got
now.
4.
Nice.
Legendary.
So it would be roughly this then, if I'm smack dab in the center of it.
Huh?
He was right next to him when he cast it.
You know, I really should have taken.
If you're right next to him, yeah, you have to
Sure,
move out 20.
that's my
You have to
spell.
just move out 10
But
feet.
the tech magic seemed like so much fun.
So it's
was,
basically around here. These guys are on the outside of it.
Yeah.
I smelled a
Oh
rage
boy,
and
I'm
found out I
gonna
got
start working
armor.
on these guys.
So, like, if you move out, that's out of the cloud. You're right there. That's the edge of the cloud.
That's 10 feet.
Yeah.
I can move 30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna book it out here. I'm gonna book out here and fight this dude.
Okay. Start.
I'm gonna-
All right. Roll to attack.
I'm gonna roll to knock him down with the. Can I do that bonus action first? Smack him with the pommel.
It has to be a hit first. Remember.
Oh right.
It's a shot attack.
Honestly,
Yeah.
dagger returning, that'd be so cool.
What?
Cameron, I want you to know though, the first
I mean, if you wanna make an attack with-
I'm gonna throw that back
Noah,
somewhere
if you want to
and
make an
it's gonna
attack
come
with just a
back to
pommel,
me.
you can.
No,
But you
What?
can't
I
chain
just
it with your
lose
sword.
all of my
If you
stuff
want to
and be like,
attack
"Don't worry,
literally
it'll
just
come
a
back."
pommel and do the bludgeoning
No, I'm saying
damage
it comes back
only,
into
you
the
can.
bag. That's
But
the
you
whole
cannot
bag.
chain it with the sword.
And
You
I'm
have
just
to
gonna,
do
I'm just gonna
throw
try to get the big baseball swing on him.
Gotcha.
Put your dagger in there. Throw your dagger.
And
Dagger
that's
will come
gonna
back.
be 11.
No, you can-
11.
You
Yeah.
can do some
Attack,
really
you
good
get
bard
advantage, you hit.
like that's with that.
Yes. So they have an armor class of
That's
11.
with that.
So that's a
Against-
D10
in like
I've
a,
learned.
in like a pub.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Plus-
the coin.
Yeah.
But the way he
3
like,
slash-
gave
Yeah.
it to me, I think the bag returns everything in it
6.
to me.
I remember Sean Ashcraft spent like $30 on a metal fidget spinner last year, and when we found it in Mr. Green's class, we immediately dropped it in the trash can. And the thing is, it's second
This
period.
is on recording.
It's second period, so second chance breakfast thing just happened. And it went through all the milk and stuff like that. It's suck immediately. So Sean had to dig around in that trash can, get to the bottom, and pick it up
Awful
and
of
wash it
Sean.
up. Yeah, no, we're horrible.
So that's
But
that's
he
6 damage to
deserves
him.
some of it.
Yeah, it was he spent $30 on a fidget spinner. He deserved
Please,
that.
please don't. They're plastic cards.
Oh.
They could like legit just chip
Yeah.
and shatter.
All right, so what? All right, so
Is it my turn?
I feel like they should
No,
be
so
Then don't look
all
at
right,
that.
so
crazy.
So
So
I
roll your
hit
damage.
that guy
He
for
should
I
be
got
close to
which
hit
one?
that-
Nuka Cherry?
That
Or
one for
maybe
6.
has like
All
some
right.
sort. He probably has magic items that like increase his con or whatever.
I'm gonna use action
Yeah, but
surge
even
and hit.
still, we've done like
Break out of
70
here.
plus damage on
Alright.
this guy.
He is a boss.
Just tell me how much damage you do, and I'll tell you if you killed him or
I'm
not.
gonna roll 5th level.
That's
I would
17.
say the minimum bosses I'm gonna have over.
And so I gotta roll damage. I gotta find the D10 again.
I've only rolled low level, like very low level.
6.
That's
6 is the
9.
last time, or
How much damage
fifth level is
total?
the last time you called
9 to. I'm hitting this.
How much longer till he
I
says, well, how do
switched.
you want to do this?
You kill him.
I killed that guy in one hit.
Yeah.
He's been taking fire damage too.
Oh right.
No, he hasn't. He's out of that.
Oh, he's
Oh.
out of it.
It's only these dudes
So
in
I
here.
just one
They're
shot one of these
squishy.
dudes.
Yeah, they're squishy.
Look at this dude.
All right.
In theory,
So
shoot
I'm
one
gonna.
arrow
I guess I got
through
bonus
them.
action. I'm gonna use the bonus action to pommel him.
You're doing all this just because you want to level up the fish.
Wait, no. The pommel. That's on a singular target.
Oh, all right.
You can't. If you can do your pommel, but you have to make an actual attack.
I can do that. So that's 9. So I missed.
Yeah, you missed. That your turn.
Yep. I can't
All
do
right.
anything else.
Isaac, it's your up.
What you doing? Wow, it's been a while since I did something. Gee. Is this guy taking any damage?
Oh, it's 8
He
o'clock
took 6. Okay.
No, he didn't take any damage. He only attacked. Noah only attacked the one guy.
Whatever. I'm gonna attack this guy. Do I?
Roll with disadvantage.
This?
Oh, and D4 fire damage. Because you're inside a cloud right now. It's hard to see him.
I'd say leave the cloud and attack someone else.
4. But will he get?
Opportunity attack. Yes, he will.
No, you can use your bonus action to
That's
disengage
true.
because you're a rogue.
You're a thief now. You're a rogue. You can disengage, which means your movement will trigger no opportunity attacks.
I had to learn a spell for that.
I
you
know
just
that.
do it. It's not fair.
Yeah, fuck you.
That's fair.
Yeah. No. So I'm gonna.
I'm making a PowerPoint detailing all the stats and how to play a rogue.
I'm gonna
How's
disengage.
it- I've been thinking about it a
These
lot.
assholes
How's
here,
he
all of a
rogue?
sudden, some armored
It's called
psychopath
sneak and
comes
slash. A
up,
guy, a
Move
5e
over
guy.
here.
rogues.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna attack that.
And
guy.
another.
one of them.
No, imagine being all these.
Cuban
they're
or
just like-
Doritos.
And then this dude just walks up.
Ding, ding, ding.
So do I have advantage or what's going on with that?
I don't know. Where are you attacking him from?
Which way is he facing?
He's
This is DBZ. You just did solar
he's
flare.
he was looking towards him. So he's facing you right now.
Can I go around?
Yeah, you can go around.
Cool.
No, like.
All right, so you've got
From
advantage.
behind.
Now let's just here stack up your damage.
Hey, I just thought of a name and looked it up on BBC for that sunlight attack.
What's the
The blinding one, solar flare.
It works.
17 plus 4, so 21 to hit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's-
You hit him.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
it
solid.
needs to be my opinion.
So dagger damage.
Yeah.
2
Kinda
and then
46.
Super kind of gay.
Solar flare.
2, 3,
Solar flare. God damn
4.
it.
You know, it might
Yeah.
just be my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think Kiko is a pretty sad
15,
choice.
18.
Kill. Insta kill.
You
stab
see when they
him.
met back up later. He's like, Tien.
I'm fine.
Kiko, how you doing?
I like my dynamics. Yeah.
So good.
Because I'm coming out! And if you do that again, I'll be so freaking nettled!
Does it again.
Oh!
You
The last 3 episodes
That's
of
my
that
turn.
saga are
Alright.
coming out like within a month of each other.
Really?
Let's
Yeah.
see. I think
They're just waiting to release it at once.
Yeah. So it is now Ephraim's turn.
My turn.
Ephraim,
Oh, Ephraim.
you already went, didn't you? Yeah, you backed off and did that. Yeah.
Yeah, that like I'm at the top of the round. I just misheard you.
All right. So let's see here. Who is he going to go after?
Can I hold my turn to fail?
Ephraim moves over and flies. He's about 40 feet in the air above you guys.
That was solid.
No,
No, it's
the
a
cloud
stationary.
stays.
I can feel the testosterone.
So he pretty much just starts to imbue
Glorious.
fire. Like he just seems to be like drawing from raw fire for a second.
I really wish I chose absorb elements as one of my spells. Just has the damage.
Can
it takes
someone
from
can
elemental
someone
attacks.
chuck me another D12?
I thought you were about to say 20, and I'm like,
No, I see another D12.
Thank you. I think this chair's about to fall apart.
It's been breaking down for like the past 5 years.
Use fat with pH.
So he does. All right. So he does that,
With a pH.
and so he does like that. So he does that and looks kind of refreshed.
I don't know.
It's pH. It's a.
Did he
So-
restore health?
I'm not saying anything.
Kill me.
So
I feel like he's not doing just 8 fire.
So then he turns back. He looks towards you two. Looks down and raises his hand and sends it down. A meteor from the sky
Oh, am I
strikes.
included in this?
That's supposed to be
cool.
for next door.
Yes.
So, a flaming ball of fire comes from the sky and smashes down in the ground. There.
I'm a little man.
So,
You go flying and get.
I'm a little
I wish you
man.
were a bard so you could cut him words. Don't hurt me, I'm a little boy.
I'm a
And he
wee
gets a
lad.
disadvantage.
So this thing ignites, and it pretty much is going to affect everyone in here, in like a huge cone.
Cone?
Ball. So it
Fireball.
smashes to the ground.
Cylinder, in fact.
Yeah, right. First
I yell-
things
I
first.
yell fireball and see if
You
Buzz is
two,
around.
roll dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah, how is
You can do
Make
one
it
thing.
dex-
how does
Alright,
not
no,
notice a
specifically-
massive fireball?
Specifically, dexterity saving throw.
You can do one KD dodge.
Right.
You might
I got a
do
13.
that.
I got a 21.
All right. So you're already going to take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do uncanny
You
dodge,
and
then
then
I'm
a
gonna
quarter
uncanny
damage.
Alright,
dodge,
what am I doing?
course.
All right. So first things first.
Did I just
as
get
quarter
fireballed?
damage. What? So first things first. You. All right. You're taking 5d6 damage.
I can do that.
He said that.
All right, and you also take 5d6
Five.
d6 damage, but have whatever you get.
Okay, 11.
Because I
Oh, you
saved
didn't
and
Jesus
then
Christ,
uncanny dodge.
16.
Well, all right, hold on. Keep this in mind. You're
21.
taking more damage just for a second. This is from the fire alone.
27.
What do you mean?
Is that all of them?
I think you mean
Well,
something.
There's the streets
That
of
is-
Tamunz
that a
are
baked
cobblestone. As it
I don't
smashed,
know.
the stone erupted.
So
it's
I
acting
took
as shrapnel.
27 damage.
But it's one
All
attacker.
right. So keep that in mind. What?
It's one attacker.
I've got 9 health
So
left.
anything
I'm still,
that
I'm
attacker
still, I'm still
does,
good
I
to
take
go.
half damage, I believe.
You're
Yeah.
about to lose
So
the
you-
character.
all
That
right,
you just
keep that in
brought
mind.
back.
All right. And so the next up, both of
He
you
does have
take.
healing potions. We can.
Both of you
Yeah,
take.
show him down his
I
gullet.
forgot about
Both
this.
of you take, and then, and so, all right, and so, all right, it's important to keep in mind
Grant, I have
Noah,
9 health.
that was just fire.
Divided by
See,
4.
the streets of Tamanzar are cobblestone. That fireball hit, cobblestone goes everywhere. Take D4 bludgeoning damage.
Well, that can't kill you at least.
1. I have 8 health.
2D4. It's another one.
2d4.
2. I said 2D4.
1.
So
Plus
do I
2,
round
3.
up or
I have
down?
6 health.
Down. Roll. Down.
Okay, I take 5 damage.
Everybody takes 6 damage.
Wait,
for no
5
reason.
total damage? Oh my! He takes
Rogues.
Yeah, I know rogues. I love rogues. Rogues are the
This
best.
is the monk who caught the thing.
Alright, yeah.
Catch the fireball.
You always take like the brunt of damage, and then someone right next to you takes like nothing.
I see
so
this.
funny.
I'm like,
I took a
So-
grand total of freaking 30
So-
damage in one
Yeah.
turn. What is it with you and trying to...
You pretty much get briefly incinerated. Well, you pretty much. The only thing
It all just flies right over my
you
head.
you get a sunburn.
no, he does some cool stuff. He just jumps back. The fire only briefly singes his
Matrix
fingertips.
dodges a bunch of cobblestone.
Yeah, look at that. All of a sudden flies like he like dodges and it all goes past him.
Jumping on the cobblestone.
By
and
the way-
flies away.
Dead.
Hold up, I'm the
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you.
I am victorious!
So they're all dead, and these guys are all blasted back.
You're right. I really wish like. In a few levels, I have a thing where I can just make a healing spirit appear next to somebody and heal them for D6. I don't have that yet, though.
A D6
And then-
would not help.
It would help a little.
And
Not
lastly,
that much, but yes.
he raises
As
his
higher levels.
he
higher
points
heal
his hand at Onwin, his hand outstretched completely, and
And he just dies.
no, make it
Power
Constitution
word
saving
kill.
throw. He shoots a beam of like brilliant
Ooh, I
sunlight
appreciate that.
at you.
Hey,
Make a
no.
Constitution saving throw.
11.
Alright. Yeah, you failed that.
Special beam cannon.
So
We got 20 minutes.
take 4d8 radiant damage. You are now blinded.
You are now blinded.
Radiant damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait. Are you? Does radiant damage deal extras to tieflings?
I haven't read anything about it. I just hear
Don't
that.
know.
Well, I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, check
Yeah.
that
I
real
heard
quick.
something homebrewed like that, but no, I don't think so.
Wait, maybe because you're evil though.
No,
I
they
No,
don't
an
do-
evil tiefling. There could be some sort of cockamamie yada yada.
I was about
Cockamamie, yada yada.
say
Maybe.
48.
48. Yep.
You said traps.
I
don't know
did
if I can
not.
sit on this.
2.
Peter, is
7.
this a sittable structure?
Sittable.
So
Not
I know
really.
you
Okay.
have resistance to fire damage.
I wouldn't like
8.
too much.
No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say anything.
13 damage.
All right. Yeah.
I have 17 left.
I got like 23 and I took all that. So.
Yeah, nothing happens to you. You're good. Or I mean, nothing additional happens to you.
So I'm still blinded.
Yeah, you're blinded. Kind of like shine a laser beam in your eyes. A laser beam that also burns you.
An actual laser beam.
Yeah.
Not a laser pointer.
But it's like a beam of sunlight, not fire.
I like that.
Sunlight.
Okay,
Weren't we
I
planning
wanna
on
get that
running?
I mean, I was.
All right. Back up to the top. That's his turn. Talbot.
Hi.
Shoot.
I just look over real quick. Is hold up, what's his name?
So,
Is Lamarma still watching us?
yeah, he hasn't moved.
He hasn't done anything? Well,
What
that's
kind?
convenient.
He hasn't provoked us yet.
You saw him rise in the air. Send a meteor down. You couldn't really see what happened because of the cloud.
I felt it probably.
Yeah, you felt the blast, and you just saw him point and shoot a beam of light towards the tavern.
But I can see
Towards
him.
the tavern.
It's
I'm on
ironic,
top
of-
it's
I'm on
ironic
top
that
of
the tavern
Gaston's.
is being targeted by a sunlight beam.
But I can see him. I
Yeah,
don't have.
you can see. You see him. He's
It's
in
also
plain
ironic
sight.
that
His
this
back is
supposed
also
father
turned
of
to you.
ice is using fire.
Because he was looking over there.
That made me really excited. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him. That's a 5.
14.
That's a much better. That's like a 22 to hit. So
That definitely
I
hits.
assume I hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, that's good. That's,
Yeah, something like that.
that's good.
All right, roll up your damage, and I'm gonna use the bathroom. Where's your bathrooms at?
Right there.
It's behind the table.
This
Yeah.
is my. I'm shooting him with an arrow damage.
Ah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
You're gonna need a lot of flex.
You're gonna need a lot of flex tape to fix these.
As I shoot him, I call out, "How much flex tape you got?" Oh shit! That's
Ooh, those are
17
good
force
rolls.
damage.
Fake on this.
Oh, wait. I also second attack also with the. What?
You still got advantage.
I have one.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
All right, I get
I could have unwavering marked
I
these
get
guys.
2 more d6.
He's literally shitting himself, boys.
All right, so that became 21. Yes. Yeah, 21 damage.
I think he did heal, by the way. I don't know. It didn't seem to hurt.
I have no idea, but I just did
Hold on a
21.
second. A 20 does hit, but I have something planned for this.
Okay.
I
So
don't-
did I
it's
not
not
do
a
a
map.
total 21 force damage?
not a
No. What was the damage of the first shot?
17 force damage.
All right.
Does allow com blast?
Yes,
Rest of it?
actually. So you fire the first shot and it hits. You fire the next shot. You feel in your heart this is going to be a perfect shot. As soon as you release at the corner of your eye,
20.
Lao Marma disappears, and in front of the arrow appears.
Does he have a monk level? Is he about to catch this shit?
He pulls out a dagger and slices the arrow clean in half. Then he falls to the ground
Oh, I haven't been marking off
and
my shots.
perfectly just hits the ground, no damage.
In the fire cloud?
No. And so pretty much you saw him just teleport, slice, and you just saw him fall.
Dick!
Yeah, you can.
Oh shit, where's Peregrine?
Where is That's a good question.
Oh shit.
He might be
Because he
underneath
doesn't
the meteor.
teleport with me, I know that much.
He might be underneath the meteor.
He easily could have just effed off somewhere.
Let's say Peregrine just napped off.
Okay, good.
He's
Oh,
Holy
I,
shit.
He sees a fireball and just, he keeps going. He's a meteor coming. He keeps going.
He's got my guys.
Yeah. Fighting people who can summon meteors is not the life of Peregrine. He's smart enough to know that.
Hey, Greg.
He has self-preservation. I respect
So it
it.
turns out at level 15, I do get the thing I tried to do just as an action.
Wait a second.
Okay, cool.
Where I
wait
tried
a-
to run in a clothesline.
Alright, well, I'll say you can do it twice, whatever.
Okay, yeah, never
What are
mind.
you rolling for, huh?
I had advantage on the shot, so I was seeing if it was going to end up being a nat 20, at which point the guy couldn't have stopped it. But it's not, so it's all good.
Yeah.
What are you rolling
His
for?
face is stuck in his
What are
bag.
you rolling for?
Alright, and
It's
so...
a surprise roll that will help
He
us
didn't
later.
come out of the ethereal plane in
It's a
time.
surprise roll that will help us later.
Roll Constitution. I
This
got a
is
13.
not
Okay, you keep
D&D
going.
music.
It's fight music, is whatever. It's just...
I got a lot of
I looked
stuff.
up D&D battle music because the first thing that came up is Spotify's not working.
Spot yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't spot your guy.
Certified.
You dare to fight the son of a shepherd?
Wait, DM is speaking actually.
Tobit, is that your turn?
He's speaking at you.
I mean, I can move still, but I don't really
You
have
smell
anywhere to
that.
go. so-
I can't smell.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
can't smell. I just got
Onward.
squirted on.
No. Yes, Onwin.
Okay, where is Gaston on the map?
The Stones?
Yes.
So
It's the little bit
Right there. You guys are fighting this kind of
alleyway courtyard.
You walked out and the guys were kind of all around here. La Marma was up there. La Marma's now right kind of on the ground right in front of you. How's that you saw an arrow fly up him in the
We
back.
still have message.
Then you saw him
Where's-
just teleport.
where's Marmaduke?
Just in case.
Cut the arrow cleanly in half and then land on the ground.
Where's
Oh
Marmaduke?
yeah, I just
Oh, yeah,
notified
and
him,
also blinded.
Lal Marma's here.
You are blinded, so you didn't
Yeah.
see any of that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I saw him and I notified Rodark via mind power.
Right.
Marmaduke is
This is
Where's
that's Laura.
Marmaduke?
No.
Yes.
I'm finding one.
This
Let's say
happens
he's Sierra
all the
Nevada.
time.
Sierra
Prince is
Nevada.
up here.
I forget,
Microphone
does
comes out of
somebody
nowhere.
die?
Nobody recognizes it, and then somebody else says it louder.
Okay.
And your guy.
My
Where
Yeah.
you at? Where you at? Are you still on the roof?
Yeah, I'm still on the roof.
All right, let's say you're on the roof.
Oh crap! I said that in the podcast. Spoilers.
You,
Huh?
you
I spoiled the
testicle
movie
breath.
technically.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
It's been
Oh,
out a
that's the
while.
roof. Let's say.
Yeah.
All right, then he's right there. Or no, because the arrow.
Yeah.
He's there.
Say cum strike.
Whoa.
That's a 9th level spell.
I just punched his heart out of his chest. That's what happened. I
must be
pushed
high
his
level.
heart
What
out.
are you from? Mortal Kombat?
Kalima.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm killing
killing
it. Wait, what?
So if I
We all said
so if I
something
moved, I
different.
make like some sort
And
of
you were
saving
the only
throw.
one who was at all right.
Like if I choose like to fly in a direction.
Is
I mean, you
Dr.
could, but you have no clue what's there.
Yeah.
You can fly because you
Is
don't
Dr.
need sight
Pepper
to
a
fly.
No, I was
You
gonna
need
say,
sight to
I
like
was gonna
see where
say
you're
is
going,
Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper the
but
new
not to
chew
actually
on.
fly. But also remember, you can make a Constitution
It's
roll.
Not a phase, Dad.
Yeah,
let it.
make a DC Constitution roll. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'll tell you if you succeed or not.
Constitution.
How much of
That is a 10.
how much of this
No.
this audio do you think is just going to be random bouts of talking? Like just
75% at least.
Hey, we got our product placement in now.
yeah. No, but there's no cheer wine.
That was a
It's
one-time
not
thing.
right.
Just now, buy cheer wine. There you go.
All
But we don't have any here, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Are we just going to
I'm
use every
just
soft
gonna
drink every
cast
time?
myself. I'm just gonna cast invisibility.
I drink my last 2 cheers.
Buy Dr. Pepper.
Poosh, you're invisible.
Whoosh.
Not
you
that
have
anyone
the-
notices because everyone had their thoughts on the meteor.
What is the best time to turn invisible?
All right, so is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. So also,
That happened.
So don't let it happen
down.
again.
You about died.
We
That's what happened.
have 10 minutes.
so at this point the cloud's fading, and these guys begin to start running.
We need to hurry this.
And you need to write me out for next week.
Who says we're doing?
for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, are we doing next?
Or you can just get captured like Theraphane.
Oh, that'd actually be kind of fun.
Who knows? This fight might probably not even gonna end.
What? We can't just leave in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, we can.
Then we're not going to meet for 2 weeks, because...
I know.
So finish the fight, let's go!
All
Why
right.
are we meeting for 2 weeks?
Because you're gone. In the middle of a fight, we can't... I mean, we can NPC you, I guess.
Yes, NPC.
I don't want-
I don't expect you all to wait 2 weeks.
I don't want to do that though. I don't like.
We don't.
NPC.
Nobody in the group
All
is
right,
going to be
one
here.
guy
for
doesn't hit,
any of the
Rodar.
Space Dragons will be here.
The next guy also.
Yeah, no, you're gonna
God, these
miss
guys
that.
get terrible rolls.
There's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all
And I
there.
can't
They don't
NPC
really
half
do
the group.
much.
That's especially the half
They're
of the group
not.
that has more
They're not
story
great
stuff
at their
going
job.
on.
All right.
I don't have any story
After
stuff
Oh, I thought you were talking
Are
about
you
story
serious?
stuff.
Leftfootist.
I was.
Leftfootist. Hey. Turn. Leftfootist. It's your turn.
Oh, it's me. All right.
What's he doing?
Throw your sword.
I don't even know.
After you put it in the bag of returning, of course.
Here, dip it in this. It'll come back.
This asshole.
Wait, what's your athletics? Could you just jump up to him?
Athletics is
You
plus
can't
3.
jump 40 feet. That's
Athletics
just
is plus
40
3.
feet. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's Nat 20 says otherwise.
No, and that 20 does not say you can do 40 feet.
It says
think
you
it
can do
does.
anything.
No. All right,
critical
and that
success.
20 is it's a success, but it doesn't. You know, it doesn't give you the strength to move a mountain.
Gives you the strength to fly, though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do
Have
that
you not
either.
seen The Dwarf Who Flew? I'll link it to you later. Let's go.
Let's keep going.
This,
I know
this
exactly
asshole's
what I'm gonna
getting
do.
the
I'm finally
LD.
gonna use something I've
So you're
been
just
keeping in my
attacking
bag
another
this entire
awesome.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep bullying the grunts.
I call out, hit the dude who just showed up.
What are you talking about?
Look for La Marma. I don't know if he's there or not. He's
Can I see?
beyond
Can I
the
see
cloud.
what's his face?
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
not in the cloud.
You can see him.
Where is
Yeah,
it?
but I'm on the other side of the
Right
cloud
here.
from all
Sierra
of them.
Nevada.
Sierra Nevada. Is the cloud dissipated to where I can go after him
The
without?
cloud's gone, and he was outside of the cloud.
Oh, never mind then.
So I can go after him without any penalties.
Yeah, you can go after him.
So I'm gonna go spank his ass.
You still have like 9 hit or 6
Oh wait,
hit points.
time out.
That's true. And Lau
I got-
was spatial as character.
Yes, he did. I've got healing potions though.
That's a bonus action then for potion.
How
Wait,
much?
no. Potion's interaction. Never mind.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Neat.
Do I just get the one interaction, or
Yes.
can I?
Yeah, you only get one.
You
No,
could
no.
then use your bonus action in action. Also.
However, yeah, if you want to do them all, you could use everything.
I'm not gonna do them all. I'm gonna.
Do one, see what it does, and then. Think
Yeah, I'm
from
gonna.
there.
I'm gonna
So you're
pop one
not?
first.
Are you moving towards him or not?
I'm gonna pop one as I'm going over.
You're just like.
Oh, hold on. You're in melee range of this guy, are you not?
I was right about here. I moved closer to.
You know what that means?
No.
He can try.
Grant, this is what happened.
Try
He
it
said,
this
"I want
time.
to attack this guy," and then we said, "La Marma's
Oh,
here," so
right,
he
okay.
he retconned. He didn't
That's
actually
right, he was in
approach him.
Yeah. I was about to say, you try it. I've got an armor class of 19. Granted, I have 6 health, but I'm
Ding ding.
You're fighting.
Hey, I almost
I
died
want
to
to
one
point
of these
out
guys. Who
that I
can't-
took like 20-some damage.
So
More
what is
HP.
he?
Yeah,
What is,
level 1.
what is
I was never attacked.
That was rough. Level 1 was rough.
I just took the damage.
That's rough for me, man.
you,
Because
you,
everyone
you
kept
dealt
critting
30
me.
damage in one turn.
Level 4 was pretty rough for Krieg.
Level 1
Once
was
again, I
great
nerfed
for
that
me.
spell too. That was a 9th. Meteor Swarm's 9th level.
Why?
And you do 4 meteors with like 20 d6.
Ah!
So I mean, I nerfed it for you guys. If you guys want to play hardcore, if you want to play hardcore mode,
Let's do
Just
that.
have him level up with us or something.
Let's just do that with
Lauren's
character.
what?
That's a
Let's
long
have it.
sword.
Let's do like hardcore
Superior
when
weapon.
Lauren's here.
Probably right.
Huh? Oh, hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
We gotta hurry.
Yeah.
So, what does the potion do?
It should be
It's
a
24 plus
d6.
4.
A
What?
D6?
Yeah, no, yeah, d4. d4 plus 2. Yeah.
That's a 3.
5. They're 3.
3 total.
You're going
Yeah.
into this with 90
Can I use the
Wait,
bonus
no,
action?
when I say
pop-
d4, d8, yeah, d8 plus 2.
D8?
Yeah, I did not mean d4. d8 plus 2.
You were on the.
That was it was your first try. d8 plus 2.
Nine.
That's better.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to pop another one. 8
10.
plus 2, so 10
19
plus.
health
I
back.
got 19 health back. That puts me at 25.
Don't you also have like second wind or something?
I do have second wind, but that's an action.
I thought activating second wind was though. You're great.
If I could activate second wind, I would.
I thought second wind's technically a bonus action. Yeah, check that real quick.
He already used his bonus action though. So regardless, what are you doing with your action?
Oh yeah, he did already use his bonus action to
I'm gonna
pop another potion.
I'm gonna try to spank
My
him.
jaw.
Oh boy.
No boy.
Specifically the place for my wisdom.
I'm going after Marmaduke.
Make your attack roll.
I don't think anything back.
I got an
there,
18.
Hit.
Hit.
Nah, misses.
Shut up.
Yeah, making fun of the DM names. I did that too. In Isaac's game, he had a character named Hemo, and I just kept calling him Chemo for the entire
Oh,
game.
I would have called him He-Man.
No,
Hey, man.
that's a compliment. I was making fun of him.
5 slashing.
Okay.
No, I'm a
Grant's
pirate in that game.
Closeted.
5 slashing.
You got a long way to go. Alright, is that your turn?
I can't do anything else, so yeah.
Alright.
No, it's just gonna be my turn for the rest of the time.
Isaac. So, yeah, all that happened. You expertly just blew up. You just matrixed that.
You hippity hopped away.
And then you saw Lao Marma teleport in, take down an arrow. He attacked them, but it didn't look like he did a whole lot.
Where's La Marma?
Hit Sierra Nevada.
Which way is he facing?
Me.
Yeah, facing towards him.
Not to mention
facing
because
towards him because he's just sliced.
no, they're in combat right now, so you can attack them with advantage anyway.
True.
Yeah.
It's essentially.
But you're gonna be
fighting.
underneath. That's fine.
Flanking.
I will attack
That's
him.
amazing.
Alright.
Flanking.
With your
Did
sneak
somebody
attack.
say tactical genius?
12 plus 4 is 16.
This
16.
is Dex plus
16
so-
total.
Yours is bent the exact
I'm
same
pretty
way
sure it's
mine
all
is.
calculated properly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Or it might
like
be
a
just
tiny
not.
bit.
No,
to
yeah,
the
it
right.
is 4. Your dex
Just
is just lower than I thought it
barely,
was.
barely
Yeah, I
noticeable.
know. I'm a piece of shit. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
So 16 to hit.
You
That
have above
hits.
average
Yeah.
intelligence though, so that's good.
Like
We
right
need
I have 19
someone-
intelligence. It's weird.
The hell?
3 and then
Rolls.
There's
Why did you put it in
46
intelligence
or
though?
3d6.
Because I figured it'd be fun to go from
46
5
if you-
intelligence
If
to
it's not hit a
19.
blade.
Right.
Yeah, go for it.
Plus your D4 of normal damage.
Right.
You just killed Balmarma.
Nope.
So 10,
That's
No.
20.
10, 20, 23.
Alright. Alright, you're making progress.
Good. I've been wanting to stab him in the back for so long. It feels so good. Can I?
Next, you need to stab him into
Hold
the
on.
next plane.
What's that thing called?
Shank? Prison shank?
No, it's like when you're doing something that goes with your ideals or whatever.
Inspiration.
Yeah, do I get inspiration on that?
Doing what?
For stabbing him in the back because
I don't
been
like
planning
him.
on this.
There can only be one rogue.
He's not a rogue. He's a Horizon Walker.
I don't care.
That's
There
fair.
can only be one sneaky guy.
No.
Darn.
Good to know.
Because inspiration is literally going with what your ideals, blondes, and flaws do. Like, it's all that stuff.
Yeah.
Technically, his
Plus-
bond is
plus
killing
I
him.
think-
Basically, it's if you guys do really
My
good
flaw
roll-
is rude. How have I not been getting inspiration?
It's not like it's like good.
I know, no, it's like, oh,
creative
really good.
role playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I think.
out of the
Or-
ordinary.
I think
you
it would
just make
also-
a legitimately hilarious joke. I'll do that.
That's
still have the
happened so
floodgates.
often. What are you
You have
talking
open-
What does it
about?
actually do?
An in
I've seen it
character
dished
joke,
out to
though.
Okay,
people,
yeah,
but
in
I've seen it utilized.
Next
Yeah.
person.
So yeah, that's what happens.
Graham,
what does
wouldn't that also
inspiration
just
do?
be like a
Go
bonus
your
to
turn.
hit?
What?
Wouldn't it also just be like a bonus to hit, not to do
All right, here we go.
Up to you.
I almost hit and you
All right.
roll. Oh, now I hit.
All right,
That kind of thing.
I take out a javelin.
Like, there?
Who are
Is
you
it
going
like
for?
permanent or?
No, it's until you use
Alright.
it. Bards can give it. As
Oh wait,
action
first I like
D&D
lay on hands
direction.
myself for
It's just
22.
Are you
that.
proficient with throwing weapons?
I've seen it.
Uh,
I just didn't know what it did.
Martial and simple.
Yeah, it gives you like a bonus.
Not throwing. Okay. So you don't add. You just add dexterity. You don't add your proficiency bonus. Just dexterity for throwing.
Okay, so like add that to damage or to hit.
Hit.
To hit.
Okay.
Your damage is just that, but it's your dex instead of your strength modifier.
All right. So I lay on my hands myself for 22, bringing me back to full HP, and then
Legendary.
13.
Damn, I can use
Shite.
some of my own hands.
13 for the first attack, which I assume that misses.
What are you throwing?
For
Javelin.
Ephraim?
Yeah.
Hits.
Oh, really?
Wait, no, 13. No, it doesn't.
Alright.
They got the wrong people.
And then a 15.
Hit.
Okay.
So now
So
you roll
that's-
damage, but it's only plus dex.
No, dex,
no,
dex
that's
is not
not normal.
a damage modifier.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's just. It's
How's
just the
9
attack.
damage?
I believe it is for ranged.
For range?
For ranged,
Ranged
and
and
finesse.
finesse use dex instead
You
of
can
strength.
use dex instead of
Alright.
strength.
Finesse is dex or strength.
Alright,
Range
how
is
much
only
is
dex.
9?
Oh, okay.
So that's 13 damage. Alright.
That's like all my character
So we
has.
about
I've
got
been,
one
I've
of
been making
them,
sure I did
maybe.
this right.
Alright, now your turn.
I think we've about got one of the bosses.
I'm getting annoyed at these two for trying to. Oh no, I already used my bonus attack. So I guess I like just using that action to pull up my shield and sword again, I guess,
Alright.
and then like get kind of like guarding, I guess.
Alright, yeah.
Your pulling out a shield is an action.
Yes, drawing.
No, it's
weapons.
interaction.
Or yeah,
No,
it's like an
A
interaction.
shield is an action.
Switching
I was
your
already out.
Switching your weapons
okay.
isn't.
I was just kind of like.
Weapons is an interaction. Shield is an action. It says on the book because that's been pissing me off
Yeah.
in one of the other games.
I thought just switching loadouts at all.
Are they both inside of him, by the way?
No,
or what?
shields only.
Like, are both like?
Because
well,
shield
one
doesn't
javelin
strap it,
missed, so it's like
does,
off
you just deal
somewhere
like,
else.
You just hold it.
Well, I mean,
That's
gravity
where the
probably
logic
hit him
of
and
that
fell
comes
off.
So
from.
remember, one of the
Okay.
Unless you have a feat that says otherwise.
So-
If I get a net
class,
20, it would hit him, fall off,
wait.
and Long Marma in the
I don't know.
head.
I know some guy. I know this guy's been dealing.
Alrighty.
If I got a net
He
1,
has
it would
it
have
as
hit
an
either like him or him.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Light armor
He just
takes
sails
10
right into
damage,
Isaac's
5 minutes,
head.
heavy armor takes 10
Hey
damage.
now,
It's like-
what's going on?
Alright. It is
No,
now
hold on.
Ephraim's turn.
Ow!
Let's see what.
Caltrop.
I stepped on
I have
the
this
one.
to spell list saved on
Oh.
the home brewery for stuff.
You took 1 actual damage.
You fell off the roof.
That'd be really cool if you just like dropped a ton of D4s.
You just hear a thud and no one there.
And each one of the what it lands on is the caltrop damage.
Alright. Alright. So Ephraim turns.
Step on it, you take 3 damage. That's
So
not
Ephraim turns
okay,
to you, raises his hand again.
Oh, to me?
Meteor.
He's gonna meteor me?
Jesus Christ!
Nope, he's gonna meteor this point.
So he gets
affecting
me.
This.
Yeah,
That's
that
a dex
whole
saving throw,
area.
correct?
Am I outside of the
Roll.
range?
Yes,
Yes.
you're good. Roll
Thank God.
dexterity.
No, I think you're in it.
Shut up.
16.
I think you moved
Alright,
it
what'd you get?
specifically so it would hit you.
You're good. You'll take half
11.
damage.
So
11.
that's
You're
still
not
gonna be
good.
like
I didn't
23.
think so.
Or no, not you.
I'm
Alright.
probably dead.
Cameron.
So what I did for take 4d8.
4d8?
Wait, what damage did I do for you guys for the fire?
46.
4d6.
That's
Alright,
better.
4d6.
And me do the same.
Except for you to divide it by 2. Because you
So is that you roll full damage and
Wait
divide
a
it by
minute,
2
how are
or
you
divide it
taking half
back?
damage?
That was
divide it by 2. Roll full damage divide by 2.
I rolled nothing but 2s.
Nice.
So I got 4 damage.
Alright.
How are you taking half damage from like gravel, the cobblestone and stuff?
Hold on, that's this. We're doing
That's
fire
an
damage
extra.
first.
He got his dex
Oh,
save, I believe.
shit. That's 14, which puts me at
Or no, the
4
compound.
health. No, that's 15, which puts me at 3 health.
You might go.
Well, I see the bed now.
Alright, next up, roll shrapnel damage.
Which is what?
2d4.
It's
2d4
bludgeoning,
what?
right?
Bludgeoning. 2d4 bludgeoning.
Alright, I'll take minus
And you
2.
already divided by 2, whatever.
So
Wait.
that's 3 damage.
You take half
Oh, I
Not
divided by
fair.
2 at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
You better hope you
Three
get
damage. 1
one,
damage.
Cameron.
Cool. So I
Yeah.
took
Cameron, you better hope you get
My
one.
armor class is 16. This is not fair.
5 damage.
What is your
I pulled an Isaac.
What's
I
your
took 5
what's,
total
what's
damage.
the armor like? Leather armor
It's
Nice.
leather armor and the ray of protection.
against a meteor.
Against the cobblestone is what I'm thinking.
Oh, by the way,
I can be hitting you in the face.
I pulled an Isaac.
Yeah,
I only
but,
took
like,
5
it's
damage.
16 for dodging.
Remember cobblestone's like not only like it's dodging, but it's like your ability to dodge and defend that stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, yeah, it's all
So
part
I take 2d4.
2d4. Yeah.
Better hope you don't get.
You did.
How
I'm
many?
at 3.
Oh God!
Jesus,
I
my
want
God.
everyone to know I'm at 3. How much lay on hands do you have left?
Like 3 HP.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm dead.
You're unconscious.
So the
It's
fire.
not, I take it at the end of my turn though. So
All right,
I'm
so the
fine
fire-
for now.
Boom!
You
You
feel our connection fade.
you're able to go there. These guys get blasted. They're gone.
I like how we haven't been using
He's
our
taken
paladin
out
range.
more of them than we have. I've killed like 1.5.
He does not care about collateral damage.
I've killed 1.5.
Maybe Peregrine will come and save me.
Stabilized.
Peregrine learns lay on hands,
Lay on talons.
lay on talons, lay on wings.
And then
Wings of the Holy.
he moves over here, sends a fireball to you guys.
Wait, who
Yes, he
guys?
can.
Who
I
guys?
was facing them, but
To what?
Who guys?
Wait, he's about to
You
hit
too.
Lamarma.
Yeah,
That's
he
fine.
is.
Wait,
Good.
you two who?
You
Me and you.
left with us. What's fireball say? Yeah, you guys do dexterity saving throws, both of you.
Son of a
Nat
very nice
20.
person.
You're good. Yeah.
And you come
Instead of-
dodging in.
A 3-foot matrix.
Nat 20!
Okay.
Yeah! I got a 5!
Spicy. So
What's
you
6?
guys are probably anticipating it at this point.
Why'd you flip me over?
You're dead. You guys jump for. All right, so both of you, D8 fire damage, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a healing potion jacket. Jacket
All right,
potion.
and it's no shrapnel.
Can he dodge
No.
though? Just
I
take
got-
half.
You could heal me 3, he could heal me like.
Yes, you
plus
can.
3.
You can have that again.
So 3 or 2.
3.
I had to put Proverbs back on. Give me a second.
All right,
what proverbs is that?
423.
and not as
Above all
expertly
else,
because he wasn't
guard your
expecting
heart.
it.
For
Lao Marma
everything
dodges
you
that. Kind
do
of.
flows from it.
Not as well.
Be gone,
Okay,
thought.
that's not.
Be gone, thought. Guard your heart from the thoughts.
Is that what it said?
Basically.
Guard your thought from the hearts. What?
That implies that you have a thought, and that in and of itself is a sin.
All right,
I'm good. I still got 23 health
All right.
left.
and that is his turn. What
This is
direction
why
are
I
you
like-
facing?
I liked the
Yeah.
fact that we had a cleric on our team.
Well,
Then
I
she
accepted
went
the fireball
warlock.
from him, so I was like, what?
Why?
All right, so you looking at him?
I guess, yeah.
I'd
I
like
like at the beginning of the
We're
recording.
missing
it's
our
me.
main healer.
We are.
I'm
And I don't have healing spells yet.
Yep. So Lao Marma then disappears, teleports right behind you, brings both of his blades, and thrusts them straight to your back.
You need to press the
Dink,
needs it.
dink.
23.
Just barely.
No,
Alright.
it's dumb.
He hits you, and then I guess for the second one,
Are we gonna party
misses.
one?
Yeah.
All right.
It clanks. At this point, I'm
Not
like,
him.
Shield TPK.
thought.
No, I
You get
haven't
stabbed,
turned
you
around just
carry.
yet, technically. That's a lot of math, Grant.
Jesus Christ!
Back off! Leave me alone.
No, you're killing us.
12 damage.
12. All right.
So
Are you
minus
still
the
alive?
3 though, because that's
I'm
piercing
hella
damage, right?
alive. I healed myself.
Oh.
You just take 9 damage.
Oh yeah, I just take 9
Did you
damage.
touch yourself?
That's even better.
Here, I
yes.
want to see Xanth first.
I
real quick
always-
before
I healed myself via pee.
You
You
don't
hear
have,
Peregrine
you don't have
screeching in
lay
your
on hands.
head.
I know. That was.
All right, so I'm about to leave. So here's how we're gonna end this. Well, we're not. All right, the fight's not over, but because the turns are done, the rotation of turns at this point, these guys are all regrouping and gathering to fight.
This is still me.
That is still you.
I just wanted
However,
to kill him and run.
from the doors of Gaston's tavern.
Oh, yeah, back up!
The doors get kicked open, and you see Gaston
Yes.
and Luciana step out. Gaston's in not standard plate armor, full beautiful paladin's plate,
Hell yeah.
white gold sword and broadsword. And Luciana is not having it. She's that leather armor. She pulls out her spear behind her back. It's small.
It extends, doesn't it?
Yep, she presses a button of the butt of it, and the blade extends out. It's not a full-size war spear.
Like a pike? Like a 20-pound pike?
So essentially, I didn't see any of this because I'm being unconscious.
Yep. Yeah, you don't know what's going on, and that is where we are going to end it off.
I took a picture of the battlefield. So.
Nice.
All right.